finish line is waiting.
I agree.
Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
I agree.
Trip Morning Show, Wednesday, April 1st of 2026. I'm Corey. That's Paul. There's Chris. He'll be here in a second. Actually ran into his truck. There's Max. There's Zach. What does he need in his truck?
I think he forgot, like, the backpack that he normally brings.
The backpack filled with drugs?
Yeah, I think drugs and all the stuff that he uses for today's fine program.
That sounded really sarcastic.
No, I'm dead serious.
No, I mean the part about today's fine program.
Oh, yeah, that was. Hey, can we listen to this for a second? I know we've played this a bunch, but just listen to the way he says hockey.
Let's play hockey!
It's funny.
Why are you so hard on that guy?
I don't know. He hates me. And I don't blame him, but yeah, he doesn't care much for me. I don't know why. I mean, I rip him, but everybody rips him.
Don't.
Common waits to rip him.
I don't. Max doesn't. Zach doesn't.
Did you hear yesterday's show? No, Max said what I do constantly.
No.
Not on
I
the
don't.
air.
Max doesn't. Zach doesn't.
Hey.
Absolutely not.
Corey defends him.
All the time. The guy catches way too much fire.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello. Yeah, all these buttons are on, right?
Yeah, the phone was turned on. They leave it on all night, which is great.
Chris, would you say that I'm a skeptic? Is that a word that you would describe me as skeptical?
I would say most times you're skeptical, but you're changing a lot. I mean, like I saw you pray into the Lord Jesus this morning.
You okay?
And also with you?
Is that true, Corey?
Almost got God. Almost.
Oh, yeah.
Almost. Because I forgot today was April 1st.
Today's the day, yeah.
Oh.
Today's the day.
What I'm about to read is so in the realm of possibility.
Oh, boy.
That I was like, come on. And I started Googling stories to confirm it. And I got about halfway through my Google search and I go, wait a minute. Today's April 1st. And I caught myself. But
yeah,
it had me for 7 to 10 seconds. And that's a living, breathing skeptic. And what I'm about to read had me. And think about this for a second. It had me because it seems like something that would be possible. Have you guys seen this? Do you guys follow Las Vegas locally on Twitter?
I think I used to.
Chris, you follow Las Vegas locally?
I do not.
I think our guy JK does.
The author of Harry Potter?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Here's what Las Vegas locally posted a couple of hours ago.
She wouldn't like you calling her a guy, by the way.
They posted this a couple of hours ago, and now that I'm bringing it up, it's obvious, right? It's April 1st. This is an April Fool's Day joke. But think about this for a second, and tell me if you think this is something Vegas would never, ever, ever do. According to Las Vegas locally about 2 hours ago, several Las Vegas Strip resorts will begin charging hotel guests a $28 per night fee for in-room air conditioning this summer. The new climate comfort fee will provide guests with 24/7 access to state-of-the-art HVAC system. This is the part I should have read before I started Googling. Guests who opt out of the fee will be accommodated with complimentary spray bottles and ice service upon request. I didn't see that before I started Googling. What? Come on. Because I'm like, it needs to be 63 degrees, right? That's the first thing I do when I get to Vegas is I hammer the AC as low as it goes.
Yep. Of course.
Sometimes it's like 65 they like max you out at.
Max.
That's as low as you can go.
I need a couple bucks.
So
guys.
I start hammering Google before I read that third one about complimentary spray bottles. And then I realize, wait a minute. And it's April 1st.
Yeah.
So I think that's the sign of a really good prank, though, is it has to be, quote, possible.
Yeah.
And this is something that Vegas is capable of doing. Going, you want to use the AC? $28 a day.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
100% possible.
Oh, yeah.
Had me for about 7 seconds.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a point there for a second where April Fool's was falling off, but now reality is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Real headlines are so ridiculous and almost mere onion-like headlines that almost anything is possible these days. So April Fool's is back.
You want to know what else it is? We like being mean to each other these days. So doing something mean to somebody and making them look like a fool is something we're really into.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's always been fun.
Yeah, but I think it's more so now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like,
no,
look
it's
how
trolling.
stupid this person is.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Yeah.
what I did. I made them take their pants off and have sex with me.
Whoa. What?
They had no idea.
Hit a little close to home there.
What happened?
Max April fooled me.
Oh, Max.
Couple minutes ago.
Sorry, Huck.
No, that's why I was late on the show.
Yeah.
None of the ladies were texting me back.
He got me.
Man, John Bonus is in our favorite city right now.
He
Yeah,
is.
he is.
Spending $28 a night on comfort climate fees.
That's
He'd
what he's
pay for
doing.
it.
Man,
Look what I'm wearing, Corey.
lucky bastard.
Hold on. I want you to see my belly.
What is that?
My belly.
It's a Tom Morello shirt. You must have went to the Boss concert
I did.
Oh, sweet.
with Mr. Morello.
How was that?
Well, I wasn't going to go. And then some plans changed. I was like, you know what? I'm going. And I went down there,
Yeah.
and I'm glad I did. And there was Tom Morello.
That is a Tom Morello t-shirt.
Yeah.
Purchased last night. That was Target Center?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Last night at Target Center. There's a Tom Morello tour t-shirt. I'll say... Well, hang on. Before I answer, did any of the proceeds go to charity?
Don't know. Don't care.
I was curious if they charged more
Right. Don't know.
and said
Don't care.
part of it was going to such and such. I'm going to say $45.
I'll say 60.
Yeah, I might be a little low.
I'm going to say 50.
50 on the nut.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Nobody's fooling nobody as to where it goes. You know who sang the first verse of Tom Joad last night?
The guy who wrote the song?
Tom Morello.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Morello
Okay.
sang it.
That's kind of cool.
It was very cool.
I thought, like you could have just Rage's version, the guitar version of Tom Joad is epic.
Yeah.
God, I want to play that song right now. I want to just pot it up. But I can't
No.
because of my silly company.
Oh, well, bonus isn't here. So it's nice of you to be kind.
So what songs did Morello play on guitar and the crowd sang along? Killing the Name?
No.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
That's what he's been doing. He tours the world and he basically plays a lot of Rage songs.
He might have after I left.
Oh.
He was the guitar player for Bruce.
Oh, so he didn't play as
No.
himself at all?
No, the show started at 7:30. And the show started at 7:30.
Oh, right on the dot.
Wow.
I decided kind of late. I'm like, you know what? Change plans. I'm going. Okay, I'm going. And I got there and I was waiting to come through the door and I heard Bruce talking. I'm like, what? It's 7:30. He's on stage. And he was. And it's fun. It was super cool. Nils Lofgren played a solo on, what is the name of this song?
Tub Thumping?
Thong song.
Freak on a Leash.
Rum Shaker.
Back that ass up.
International Players Anthem.
I need a hot girl. God,
On
what a
Youngstown.
slam.
Son of a bitch. The solo on Youngstown was unbelievable. It was a sparse stage setup, but he had about 84 people on stage with him. But it's great. And Tom and Nils and even little Steven too, who's a very good guitar player himself. But my gosh, it's just awesome. Awesome. And I didn't stay for the entire show, of course. So I don't know what they played after the encore. I'm sure that was the biggins, but it was cool to be at. It was fun. It was neat.
The biggins. I like
biggins.
when you say that.
Yeah, the biggins. But it was cool. Bruce was, Bruce is an old man now, right? Just like me, only older
See,
and talented.
80?
No. Eat balls.
Yeah, eat balls, dude.
Why you gotta be talking like that about the boss?
80?
80.
Oh, I'm sorry, 76.
Come on now.
Yeah, you're nuts.
Eat balls.
Yeah, eat
You heard
that
what I
plate of
said.
balls.
Eat a whole plate of them. I don't even know what the animal is. Look at Tom. Tom's all freaked out. Look at this, Maxo. He's like at the end of Tom Joad. He's like, and then watch after he hits his last note. Watch. He goes, and he gets all like Will Ferrell as the cheerleader. Look at him. Go. God, I love that song. I love Rage Against the Machine.
That was sweet.
Tommy.
He's so into. It's just cool to see how into it he still is. You know,
like
he's
just and he's like a childhood hero is Bruce Springsteen. He's on stage.
Oh,
with him.
really? I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, man. You know who he grew up with, right?
Tom Morello?
Yeah. Does he know this?
I don't think I know this.
Oh, you don't?
Who did Tom Morello
Who did
grow
Tom
up with?
Morello grow up with?
Musician, actor?
Musician.
Dusty Mon.
Close.
Oh.
So this would have been...
Nobody fooling nobody as to where it goes.
I don't know.
Hold on.
I should know this.
You should. I can't believe that you can't remember. I'm sure we've talked about this.
I'm sure we have.
Yeah. He's in one of your top bands of all time.
Mine?
Both of you.
Oh, Maynard?
Nope.
Is this a Tool
Close,
reference, though?
You're close.
Both? We both have...
Yeah.
He's in John Cicada?
I'm trying to think, who else besides
He
Tool
might
do
be,
we
but,
agree
I mean,
on?
April
Sauce?
Fools.
Yeah.
Right?
Who else do we agree on?
Eric Carmen?
No, same band as Maynard.
Oh, Danny the
Carey?
drummer?
Adam Jones.
Oh, Adam Jones of
The
Tool.
guitar player for Tool.
Pac-Man?
Yeah, that's correct.
Brilliant.
Pac-Man Jones.
They grew up together in the same town, and they were in the first band together. That's right.
And
Played bass guitar in the band Electric Sheep with Tom Morello.
Oh.
Electric Sheep?
That's right, yeah.
That's a terrible name.
Yeah. The
It's
band
not
was
bad.
quite unpopular, according to both of them. Jones never received any traditional guitar lessons, but he and Morello learned from each other. So one of them is the lead guitar player for a band called Rage Against the Machine, and the other one is in Tool.
Yeah, two of the best bands of all time.
Correct. And they grew up together, same small town.
Man, that's
Park
sweet.
Ridge, Illinois,
Tool
and then
Wales.
Libertyville, Illinois. And then Adam was accepted into the Suzuki program. And he continued to play violin his freshman year in high school. And then he switched over to playing some guitar and bass.
That makes sense because I don't care what area you grew up in. If you're a freshman playing violin, you're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah.
Even if you say like, "Hey, I'm going to be in Tool later," it's like I don't.
No,
care.
I don't care.
For now, you're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, you're
for
getting
now,
your ass kicked.
mess with this Tool.
Right.
Yeah, get after it.
But I'm in the Suzuki program. I'm
care.
very good at this. It doesn't matter how good you are. You're playing violin. I have to beat you.
Yeah, relax, nerd.
Jones created the cover and inside liner of many of Tool's albums and also the re-release of Peaches Giving Birth to a Stone. Helped the band Green Jelly with their stage personas and clothing designs.
Yeah, because isn't Maynard the...
Is he Little Pig, Let Me In?
No, but I think... Isn't he the one that says, not by the hair? Isn't
think
that
so,
Maynard? I
something
think
like
that's
that.
Maynard, yeah.
Your testicles are out.
We're all over the place.
Mine?
But I think we're right.
Why are my testicles out?
Good
You know
question.
what? That's what we're asking ourselves, brother.
Oh, sorry, Hulkster.
Is it too hot in here? Pay $28 a night to have
man.
Yeah, that's
finer
coming.
comfort.
Hot and yeah.
It's either here or Las Vegas.
What happens first?
Yeah.
I have to walk in every morning and swipe my credit card to get the AC under 70.
Yeah. Or you get credit carded by Max. Here it is, April Fool's Day again.
It's like the middle of August.
Yeah, I'm not very good at pranks. I'm just horny.
He just likes to credit card them slabs.
I want to play Rage and Tool now. And Little Pig, Let Me In.
Star loved that song.
It's a cool guitar riff.
Yeah, it is.
Bow, bow, bow. Green Jelly, man.
Yeah, Green Jelly.
That video was awesome. It was all over MTV because of that claymation. It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Builders and Remodelers brings you the first segment. Thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you, Builders and Remodelers. I'm changing my name to Claymation.
No, that's cute. You should do that.
That's a terrible name.
No.
No.
I thought you were going to go with Raging Tool.
Oh, man. That's my nickname.
That's stolen. That's somebody.
That's what I got to go
has
see
that.
the doctor about later today.
Yeah.
I got a Rage and Tool again, Doc. Son of a bitch.
Doc.
You can only see one band live, Sauce. Which one?
Tool, not close.
Oh, see,
Pussycat Dolls.
I go Rage
I say Birdman and Manny Fresh.
Hell yeah.
only because Tool tours way more than
wanna
Rage does.
see
Rage
Rage.
doesn't exist,
I wanna see him
essentially.
play
So,
Rage Against the Machine songs.
and I've seen them both, and I think the Rage shows were better. But Tool's one of the best live bands of all time. But
Yeah.
Rage is epic.
What if you go see Rage Against the Machine, but they only play Frank Sinatra songs in the style of Frank Sinatra?
I'd stay home.
Same.
Yeah.
You're not a true fan.
Yeah. I'd stay home.
Sauce, would you go see Tool if they just did the entire catalog of the Miami Sound Machine?
Oh, yeah. Is Gloria Estefan there?
Of course.
Yeah, then yes.
More of the Power Trip
Can I
Morning
ask you
Show.
one more question?
Of course.
You get to see Rage Against the Machine in the front row, and they play the set list you want them to play exactly, Sauce.
Yeah.
But you got to drink a shot glass of piss between every song.
God.
Answer the question.
Who's
Corey,
piss?
make him answer the question.
Who's
Kiss?
piss?
Did you say who's Kiss?
Who's piss?
Why does he ask questions like that?
Well, you asked if
quit
I
saying that word.
So let me see if I got this straight. Before they started the next song, they'd all just wait for me to take a shot of
Everybody
piss?
in the arena's looking at you.
Yeah, you're on the big screen.
Everybody.
Well, I'd like the attention.
You're on the piss cam.
Oh, brilliant.
It's sponsored by some local urologist.
Yeah, exactly.
The one that,
And by the way, whoever donated it ain't had water in a long time.
Oh, so
It is.
soup broth?
Yucky.
Ugh.
I was going to say, and it's warm, but of course it is.
Yeah.
Where's it been? Refrigerated? It's straight from the source.
If it's not, no, I'm out.
You know, Dan Barrero provided the PS.
Oh. Then pass.
Oh, how dare you.
Oh, you're not a true fan.
He was in until I said Dan Barrero. What do you got against Dan Barrero?
I don't want to drink Dan's piss.
Okay. So, I don't know.
Why does he have to be like that?
What? Don't you know where the line is?
There's a
You
line.
can't say that.
5:48.
It
I
doesn't
can't
matter.
Say anything you want.
It doesn't matter.
I don't want to drink.
What is this, global politics?
Why'd you
think
even
just say
bring-
whatever you want?
You can't just bring Bump into this anyway, Sauce. Why'd you even bring a Bump up?
Bump's not even awake right now.
I don't want to drink Dan's urine.
Thank you. Thank you for cleaning it up.
Way to class it up.
Yeah.
Amazing hot rod.
Now, if they're going to play Amazing Hot Rods for 2 hours, I'll drink anyone's piss.
Tommy just volunteered as tribute.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gross.
Are we
Tommy.
breaking?
I don't
I
know.
think Sauce just broke.
Yeah, the chair I'm sitting on.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
Safety starts underneath. That's why
they're still going.
Yeah, I can hear
I
it.
can hear it through the walls and through the floor. Yep.
It sounds like you live in like, when like you live in one of your like first or second apartments and the apartment above is always partying. It's that faint sound where you're like, come on.
And you're like, man, I'm so lonely.
Oh, yeah. Or there's once in a while you get one of those Vegas rooms where the people next door have like 9 people in that room, and that's like the party room. That's the worst. I get stuck by that room a lot because I go to bed at 8.
Yep. They're having the time of their lives. They got chicks over, and you're watching Game Show Network. And by you, I mean me.
Yeah, no, I'm probably listening to sad songs on my phone.
Right. And it's like, man, it sounds like the people upstairs are having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed again.
See why that song jam?
Yeah. That freaking rips, man. That's better than coffee.
Man, remember when we could play music like Ghost of Time, Jode?
Yes.
That's a workout.
That really was. I feel it in the abs, dog.
You'll see me. Look for me, Ma. You'll see me. God, I miss that band. I miss rock and roll.
Sweet.
The good old days.
I got to dive more into Rage.
You do.
Oh, dude. All 3 albums.
I know. He said he'd never heard that before, and I peed myself a little. And it's weird because suddenly Sauce is like, I got to drink it. I'm like, dude, no.
I don't want to drink your pee.
Again, how many bands? They only have 3 actual albums, right? Because the other one was a cover album, right? How many bands are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with 3 albums or less?
And who didn't die in a plane crash?
Right.
Yeah.
They only put out 3.
Nobody's fooling nobody as to where it goes.
Yeah, that's pretty good, yeah.
Do they have beef with each other or what? Why only the 3?
I mean, I don't know. There's
I don't know
always...
if you can maintain that kind of anger,
Yeah.
especially when you're rich.
Sure, but like,
Yeah,
a
good
handful
point.
of months ago, right? Rolling Stone wrote that article basically going like, Zach, this is
This is your time.
this is your moment. Where are you?
And in true Zach De La Roca fashion, he said, don't tell me what to do.
Exactly. You can't...
Who do you think you are?
I won't do what you tell me.
Yeah.
Bleep you.
Bleep you.
I wish I could just say it.
Yeah.
I probably could say it one time, right? I
Say
bet
it
I could
once.
say it. I bet I could
3
say
more
it like,
minutes.
yeah. Well, I don't think so, Zach. I think you need to re-examine your bucket.
Yeah. Look at your bucket.
But I bet I could. I bet if Max laid in front of the door, I could probably keep screaming it on the radio
Oh, poor man.
until they
Right.
figure out how to unplug the radio station from down the hall.
So you
Yeah.
could say it more than once, but you could only say it one time, if that makes sense. It
Yeah.
would be your last day on the show, but you could say the word probably hundreds of times before they shut it down.
Yeah, right.
Hundreds.
Like for instance,
Hundreds.
like if the F word were booby,
Yeah.
I could go, oh, booby, 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 booby.
Yeah. You just wanted to say booby.
Oh, booby, 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 booby. Just keep saying it over and over and over again until they unplugged physically the radio station or knock the tower down
Oh,
and then take the tower back.
that'd be aggressive.
It would have to be like Jess or Jared or something, because Dropfoot isn't going to get to the tower in time
Jared
to
ain't
knock it
gonna do
down.
No, Jared would just sit back like Andy Dufresne when they get the beers because he's excited. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, Abbott's not getting the door open.
No, he doesn't. He can't push like an offensive lineman.
He's got one good shove.
And Mr. Abbott, you were right down the hallway. Why did it take you 2 hours to turn the radio station off? I tried to get there, but I have drop foot.
Yeah,
There were traffic cones in my way.
yeah,
Somebody laid a broom in front of me and I couldn't get over it. I kept tripping.
Brilliant.
They had a limbo stick.
Yeah. Oh,
Golly, Ma.
poor Dropfoot.
Throw up your drop foot.
I feel like if Rage Against the Machine ever announced a farewell tour, they would be the first band in the history of music to truly mean it. This is our last one. And then you would never see them again. At least Zach.
So
And then the entire band, minus the lead singer, goes and becomes Audio Slave with Chris Cornell and releases 3 or 4 more dynamite albums. I mean, just dynamite. Have you heard The Worm before?
No,
Son
I
of
don't
a
think so.
bitch.
So that's everybody but Zach.
Everybody but Zach.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
This is for the people of the sun.
That song's great.
Yeah, people come up.
Their self-titled album is the best one.
Bow, wow, wow. Bow, wow, wow.
Good question. Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know, man. It's close. Evil Empire is really tough to beat, too.
Yeah, you know what?
wait.
Bulls is the banger.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that one I meant.
Evil Empire has Bulls
Evil
on Parade.
Empire is the best one, yeah.
Max,
People of the Sun.
this would, like, if you really listen to this and not just banged your head to it, but actually, this would be your favorite band. I can't believe they're not.
I believe it because the few songs that I know, it reminds me almost of, in a totally different way, it reminds me of reggae in the sense that the beat and the rhythm has you jamming, and then you listen to the lyrics and you're like, oh, damn, they're trying to bring this whole thing down.
Did you know what he said? He goes, 1-to-1, Maya, Mexica. Did you know that's what he said?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Maya and Mexica. I mean, it's about Mexico.
That's probably on the right
Maya.
path.
Like Mayans?
Maya, Mexica. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't even know what I thought he said, but I was definitely saying the wrong words.
Well, like I said, when I was growing up,
Way to go,
I was a
Whitey.
teenager when Rage was dominant. I never knew what they were mad about. I just knew they were pissed. I knew they thought people were oppressed and people were being,
Pills.
taken advantage of, but I didn't know which government I should be mad at or what I should be mad at for. I just knew they were raging against the machine. And I'm like, am I the machine?
Coming back around again.
Am I part of the machine?
Yeah, he's pissed.
He goes, it's coming back around again. Yeah, this is for the people of the sun. It's coming back around again. Never forget that the whip snapped your back. Your spine cracked for tobacco. Oh, the Marlboro man. Out past blasting on these verses. Brigades of taxicabs rolling Broadway like hearses. Troops stripping zoots. Shots in the mist. Sailors' blood on the deck. Come sister resist. From the era of terror, check this photo lens. Now the city of angels does the ethnic cleanse. Whew. Yeah, no. On the one, Maya, Mexica. I like it.
Yeah, but it's like we've had lyricists like that for the last couple of decades. Like, I get my peaches down in Georgia.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
that's the same thing.
Sure.
That's just as powerful.
That's the
Or
bleep.
let me see that thong. Similar.
Same.
It
Yeah.
is.
Same
Well,
thing,
it's a word of protest.
Well, because somebody wasn't letting him see the thong. And it's like,
The machine.
Yeah. Arm out the window
Cisco
just
is
to floss
also
the ice.
raging against the machine.
Are we going to forget Reese's Butterfinger Power Sour Patch?
One of the greatest lyricists of all time, Tommy Olsen.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, stinking Rage, man.
Core, would you, if you were like a closing pitcher, would Rage be your walkout?
That'd be in the conversation. And those are two of the best concerts I've ever seen in my life. I mean, they would probably both be in my top 5.
Yeah.
And I've seen them exactly twice, and they were both just legendary.
If you told me
So good.
If you told me you were going to use Bryant McKinney's fingers to poke out my eyes, and I was never going to get to see a concert again
Jesus.
after this, my choice to see would be Rage Against the Machine. But I would get to choose the set list. And the set list would be every song they ever played.
Right.
Also, somebody called the police on McKinney. He's
Yeah, why is
poking
he
people's
poking your
eyes
eyeballs
out.
out?
He doesn't want to do it, but times are tough for Bryant McKinney. He doesn't want to.
The machine got to him too.
He tells me right before he does it, he says, I'll take no pleasure in this. And then he stabs those giant butterfingers of his right into my eyes.
He's a Southern gentleman.
Jeez. What?
I was out too late. I'm sorry.
What's happening?
I was out too late. I was screaming about the ghost of Tom Joad.
You got to see Morello
I did.
live.
Yeah.
I did.
I mean, that's not super awesome. Or, super easy to do.
Yeah.
You got to, I mean, man, I don't know.
There's probably
Let's
a
get the rest of the band back together. What are we doing here?
couple people, at least a couple people in that crowd that got to see him twice in the last 2 months.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if I hadn't been late to the ballgame, I'd have gotten to see him twice in the last couple of days.
Now I'm daydreaming about what my 12-song dream Rage set list would be.
Please be honest and tell us that it's Daydream Believer by the Monkees is the closer.
No, that's 2/3 of the way through, so everybody can go grab a drink.
Aw.
Oh,
What are
that's
you
too
drinking,
short
Sauce?
of a song. Not pee.
Who said anything about pee?
You
I
guys.
asked you what you were drinking. You keep bringing up drinking urine. You really want to do it, then do it. But just stop telling us about it.
I mean, I'd probably at that point probably have a Diet Coke.
Don't
Need
let
a
the
little-
machine hold you back
Need a
from
little
your,
zip.
Is
your
it Diet
passion.
Coke that's already been through the system once, if you know what I mean?
No, it's not pee.
Zach, Diet Coke that's been run through the system once or Diet Pepsi?
Whose system?
Barrero.
Or
Oh.
JJ McCarthy.
I would go Pepsi, then Diet Coke. In that order.
That's where we disagree.
All right, quickly, before we go to break, even though we're like 5 minutes late, who cares? Dream Rage set list. Forget the middle. What do you open with? What do you close with?
Man.
Killing in the Name of and then Bulls on Parade.
Dude, what's the song from The Matrix?
Wake Up.
Yeah, that's what I start with. And then I probably end with, I really love Ghost of Tom Joad. I probably end with that.
No.
I was in such danger of being caught in the traffic last night, which is my nightmare.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting on him to play Ghost of Tom Joad.
And then
That's
you
worth
immediately
It was
left.
definitely worth. Yeah, oh yeah. I was headed out the door.
Front page sports in a second. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800
Miller Lite. Tomorrow at Jimmy's in Vadnais Heights from 5 to 7. Stop by for drink specials, games, and to register for your final chance to win a spot in the Vikings Foundation golf tournament. All the details at KFAN.com. Keyword golf.
You know, I'm so glad because do you know how many times that I have been to events where there was a muss, but it wasn't the muss?
Good point.
And I was like, this is false advertisement. And it literally, the organizer said, we never said it was the muss.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, can I get meat sauce, piss to go?
Jesus.
I went to an
He
event.
loves-
I went to an
he
event
loves-
once, and there was I must.
Oh,
Oh, no.
different.
Glad I wasn't there.
Yeah, Stern was pretty pissed.
He was
about
too.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, front page sports.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Hey, Holiday Station Stores, check this out. Any three monsters, just $8. Mix and match any of your favorite monster flavors. Just 3 for $8. Zero sugar ultras. That's what I do. I do the zero sugar ultras.
Hell yeah.
They have those juice ones as well. There's a monster for every mood at Holiday. Check it out at Holiday. Monster Energy. Boom. Roasted.
Hell yeah, man.
I don't think roasted's one of the flavors.
No, I'll
That
take
sounds
it, though.
gross.
But like a
Let's give
roasted
her a shot,
marshmallow
yeah.
wouldn't be bad.
Yep. The Gopher men are in Vegas.
Here we go.
To take on Baylor. The
all
Crown. Whatever the hell that is. But who cares? John Bonus is there. All right, Tommy Olsen's going in a couple days. Zach's going to be in Las Vegas. Again, half the show's going to be there. Just not in any power trip related reason or version.
What
They're
if
just there.
What if they're in Vegas to take on Baylor? Isn't it one of the lords in Kingdom?
Thrones?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Wasn't that one of the
Baylor.
names you said when you got Rosie to believe he was on the French basketball team?
Balerion is one of the dragons, and Vagar. We might be combining
Maybe I
those
am.
two.
Maybe I am.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, they're taking on Baylor.
There's dragons of all kinds.
Baylor's a 3.5-point favorite on DraftKings. That game's at 9:30.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Damn.
perfect. I can't wait.
Idiots.
I'm gonna stay up.
Oh, you're going to
I'm
watch?
gonna sleep all day so I can see it tonight.
That's good. I'm proud of you.
Well, you should be.
You're into your sports.
I'm gonna scream. This is for the people of the sun.
Just to yourself?
Well, everybody on my street's gonna hear it
Yeah.
because I'm gonna be outside. Do
You're going to watch the Gopher basketball game outside.
you know why?
No.
I like to party.
Yeah. I think it's going to be rainy tonight. Oh, thank you, Tommy.
Wait,
Wiseau.
here or in Vegas?
No, here.
I was going to say, because either way, that doesn't affect the game in
At all.
any way.
No, I meant like if Hawk's sitting outside, he's
Yeah,
going to
but
get
maybe
rained
he's
on.
doing like what The Must does and just watches games in his
And
garage.
you know I can't sit while watching a Gopher men's basketball.
Yeah.
He paces. He gets nervous.
Yeah. I roll up a program and I swap my hand with it.
Yep.
And I think
He rolls up a joint.
And sometimes I swap my nutsack.
what? You swap it?
Swatted.
Oh God!
Oh.
You don't listen.
I wish you understood
don't.
things.
You're not a real smoker.
Do you think Muss is always in his garage because he's forced to be out there because his monster of a wife is tired of him?
You can get 3 monsters for $8 at Holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rawr.
Yeah. Hey, the Twins are at Kansas City at 6:40. Joe Ryan goes for the Twins. The Twins are 1-3 so far. They did lose the season opener where
They're
Joe
growing
Ryan
up so
pitched, but
fast.
he was unbelievable. 5 1/3, 1 hit, 7 strikeouts, no runs, but they lost.
How are the Twins that far different in age?
Yeah.
I couldn't stop thinking about that story yesterday. We were talking about identical twins sleeping with the same gal 4 days apart, and now she's pregnant, and they told her, "You're never going to know which one it is." That really tripped me up.
Yeah.
From the kid's perspective.
Yeah.
We'll never truly know who his or her dad is.
Yeah.
You have to guess.
Yeah.
50-50 shot.
By the way, did you see the photo nobody commented on in the Power Trip text chain? The place, the donut stand is actually called Papa
This is at Target Center?
Pete's. It's called Papa Pete's.
Oh, that's your papa.
Yes.
Oh, I was long asleep at 9:53.
It's called Papa.
Yeah.
Pete's.
Papa Pete's mini donuts.
I know.
That's your papa.
Yes. Huh?
You love papa.
I do.
No, I want mini donuts.
He's a good father-in-law. I bet.
I think you're putting the cart before the horse here.
Listen, as long as there's a horse involved.
Wow.
So Joe Ryan takes on
need
something
help.
called Noah Cameron. Again, that's 6:40 tonight. Game 5 for the Minnesota Twins.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a long season. They're going to lose 100 games.
Okay, listen.
Man,
Listen.
come on.
I mean, they are.
Did the Saints win?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I bet they did by 100. What do you think of that?
No, I think they were losing. Like 8-0 or something.
Hey, Sauce, could you go out in the hall for 30 seconds so you can't hear what we're saying?
As long as you promise me it's not going to be something extremely embarrassing.
Go to the stairwell so you can't hear us.
They
and
lost
then leap,
19-3.
and then leap on down.
19-3?
Yeah. Well, the whole building had collapsed. Where do you want me to go?
Just go out in the hall for like, I don't know, like literally count to like 30.
He's going to be able to hear us if he's out there. Go to St. Paul.
Leap down the stairs feels
He didn't
meaner.
He didn't hear me at all.
All right, hang on.
What if he doesn't?
So they're 1-3.
Okay.
So how long, let's guess, how long will it take him to figure out how many wins the Twins are on pace for?
Oh, man. See, it's divided by 4, though.
Too long.
I don't know that he'll ever get it unless we let him use a calculator.
Can he do it?
No.
Yes.
162 divided by 4.
There's a point involved.
Sure.
I don't think he's going to without no. And I'm not saying it because he's dumb. I don't know how long it would take me either.
I think normal math, no. But when it comes to sports, his brain works different.
Yeah.
So, but do we think he can get it in under 2 minutes? We'll start the clock the second he walks
Absolutely
in.
not. Does he know he has 2 minutes?
No, what if we just say, we're going to see how long it takes you to get this?
Because
that's
I'll
all
tell you
we'll
the truth.
say.
If we tell him he only has 2 minutes, he'll quit.
Okay, let's do that.
panic. Yeah, he'll
You know what I mean?
panic.
He will never do it.
Let's try. We'll
Yeah,
say you
okay,
have
cool.
2 minutes
Okay.
and it starts, and let's see if he can
Come
get
on
there.
in, Chubsy.
All right, hang on, I'm waving at him. Let's see if he sees this. He's just scrolling Twitter. He's not paying attention.
He's probably listening.
By the way, I told him to count to 30.
Yeah,
it's been at
He
least a
lost
minute.
interest.
Yeah.
He lost interest at 6.
He's still scrolling. Hey, all right.
I don't know. I think.
All right, yeah, we have a question for you.
Yeah. I bet you he does drink the piss.
So, it's not urine related. Sauce, we have a challenge.
What?
It's a
I
challenge,
can't
brother.
spell it. I can't
It's a
read.
challenge, dude. Come on.
It's not spelling or
For
reading.
God's sakes, why do you always think it's spelling or reading? Come on, man. We're trying to set you up for
Okay, Sauce, here we
pride.
Pride.
go. Sauce, you have 2 minutes. I'm gonna time you. You have 2 minutes to complete this task. Okay?
Okay.
2 minutes. The Twins are 1-3.
Yes.
Exactly. How many wins are they on pace for? Go.
55. Is that right? No, yes. 56, 57, 58, 59. 6.
So you're not going to do the math, you're just going to guess?
Well, well, hold on. No, I can do the math. They are on pace for Can I use my phone?
No, but you can tell. You just go to your calculator.
That's what I meant.
No.
Oh.
No.
Is it 69?
Talk us through what you're thinking
Well,
about.
my thinking is
They're 1-3.
so at this pace, they're going to win one of every 4 games.
That is correct.
So they're going to win. I mean, what's 160? No, that doesn't make any sense.
How much time you got?
We're at 1:20 exactly, so you have 40 seconds.
Come on, Saucy.
You're right so far.
Yeah. You're on the right path.
I put $10,000 on you to get this right, so please.
Yeah, my daughter's not going to college unless you answer this in the next 30 seconds.
Please. I might as well leap off the top stair if you don't get this.
I might as well have
So
you leap on me.
you don't
if
want
you
me to
don't
get it?
this.
What are you trying to do right now in your head?
I literally stopped thinking about it.
10
I told you.
seconds.
That
I
was
told you.
exactly what. That's
Oh.
exactly
I
what
told
Chris
you.
guessed, that you would quit before the 2 minutes was up.
I what is it? 60?
Oh, you said that already.
And that's 2 minutes exactly.
Well, what's the answer?
Well, what times what is time? I should. Say.
How do you get to
what
160?
Times 4 is 160.
What times 4 is 160?
Yeah.
Or what's 16 divided by? What is 4 times what equals 16?
How do you
4 times 4 equals 16.
Then add a
Sure.
0.
So how do you get to 25% of 160?
Even more so, if you got 2 left over, divide 2 by 4.
What?
It's
What
40.
does would have to do with
It's
it?
like 40.5.
It's 40.5.
Oh, 40.5. That would be.
I think it would have taken. I don't think you would have gotten it by the end of the show if we had just let you keep going.
No, I probably would have figured it out.
You
Because
would've.
I knew
100%.
it was a 1 of 4 shot.
Right.
Well, now you lost me. I don't care anymore. I've
That's what
That's
Chris
what I was
guessed.
betting on, yeah,
So we
yeah.
were trying to figure out if we just time you and see how long it takes you, or if we put a time limit and say you have 2 minutes. Chris said if you put 2 minutes on the clock, he's
Yeah.
going to quit halfway through.
yeah, of course.
If you had not had a time limit, you would have gotten it right away. But putting a time limit on it, you just said, well, forget it. I quit.
Yeah.
Remember
I
when we
would have
played
got
Papa
there.
Shot? Yeah, you definitely would have gotten there.
What was her
Papa?
over under? 73 and a half? Did you bet on him?
Oh,
You
yeah.
bet-
With
bet-
Lieber, yeah.
You took the under.
Of course. It's easy money.
Well, what are they on pace for right now?
40 and a half wins.
Can you imagine if they only won 40 games?
Yeah.
my
Well, I mean,
God.
what would it matter, though? In the big picture, what would it matter? What's going to happen? Nothing. If they won 110 games, it wouldn't matter.
Why?
They're not going to spend any money on it. It doesn't matter. Don't go to their games. It's pointless. They don't care about the team. They don't. And if you think I'm just being a dick, which I can be, maybe I am, but they don't care. They're changing ownership. They don't put any money into it. They're the laughing stock of the league. No one has any faith in them. If you really want to have a good laugh, go to Saturday's game on twins.com. There are completely empty sections of seats available. No one is going to their games.
By the way, the Target Center was full last night, even the top.
Yeah, because people care about that.
No, I'm just saying, I thought that we were saying that there were no tickets sold. Or weren't you saying that yesterday, that nobody bought tickets to that?
I think that was 2 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think my phone, my watch is upset that it's never going to be able to record the depth of where I'm swimming?
I don't think so.
I'm never going to swim with this watch on, especially in the ocean.
But it does have the capability of doing so.
Oh, sure. To
Why
record-
wouldn't you?
It says to record depth, submerge the watch.
Well,
Unless I fall
submerge
in the
it in your
toilet,
mouth.
it's never going to be able to measure.
Do you wear it when you take a bath?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Think if like Jack Dawson is halfway down the to the
Yeah.
bottom of the Atlantic Ocean's floor, and he's like, "This sucks. I won a poker game.
Yep.
I met the love of my life, possibly, or just a chick to hang out with for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And now I'm frozen to death and I'm sinking to the bottom of the ocean. But at least this watch is accurate as hell, because that's exactly how far down I am.
I think the last thought
What a
he had
watch.
was, I should have pushed her off that door.
Jeez.
Or I mean, just fold your hand, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't win a ticket to the Titanic.
Yeah.
Right.
Fold.
I'm out.
Right.
He had to go Michael Jordan on it and just never fold because he doesn't want to lose.
Yeah.
We'll do What Really Matters after this. Parker Fox in like 45 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
It may be April 1st, but this is no joke. We have got your shot at Wild versus Kraken tickets all day long. Just use the iHeartRadio app to send us a talk back and tell us which team scores first tomorrow when the Wild face off with the Canucks. All the details at wild.com. Thank the keyword contest.
For just a moment, we want to listen to some feel-good lyrics by poet Zach De La Roca. Can't waste the day when the night brings a hearse. So make your move and plead the fifth, because you can't plead the first. I know. I'm telling you, Max's mind is blown over here,
I
man.
think my life changed this
I'm
morning.
telling you, man. I keep playing him these songs. He's like, what? I'm like, I know. We're old white guys, but we know good music sometimes.
You guys do. You guys have been batting 1,000 lately because I've dove into the Red Hot Chili Peppers over the last couple weeks after watching that documentary, which was great. You guys have told me about Korn in the past, and I saw that closing picture come out.
Mason Miller.
Yeah, that song goes hard.
It goes hard in the paint.
Blind is oh my God. I ran it back. I as soon as it was done, I just hit the back button and ran it back again because it's so hard. And now, Rage Against the Machine. I'm hard eyes over here.
Have you watched it yet, Chris? The Mason Miller intro yet? It's worth it for the Padres.
No.
Again, he's in the bullpen, near center field, and the lights go out, and then Korn's Blind starts, and it's just electric when it kicks.
He's got to time it out so he comes out right when it starts to rip, wrestling style.
Yeah, he was too far onto the field before it kicked in.
Right.
He was almost to the infield before Jonathan Davis started saying, "Are you ready?"
Yeah.
They got to time it out better.
Okay, I got it loaded up so I can watch it during the break.
Yeah,
it's sweet.
Pretty
And
sick.
then we're going right back to Rage because I got more songs.
And like I said yesterday, we know somebody that is very close to Mason Miller. So if are the Padres here at all this year?
I would guess they're there in August. I know that.
How great would it be to go to a baseball game in San Diego? You've
It's
done
outstanding.
I know you've
It's
done
the
it.
best. The whole area around it is sweet. The stadium is cool. It's always packed. People love it. Yeah, I
Do their
try
owners
and go
care
every
about
year.
the team?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy that owned it and passed away. He's the one who traded for Soto and all those other guys. I mean,
Was it Kurt Bills?
No.
traded for Kurt
Are you
Bills.
sure it
It wasn't Kurt Bills.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Paul something.
Paul Bills.
Paul Bills.
Was
Yeah.
Paul Bearer?
But it's always beautiful weather. It's great. Yeah, Paul Bear. Yeah.
one-on-one with the Undertaker.
Great bit.
What Really Matters is brought to you by
Dumb
Ovo
voice
LASIK
again.
and Lens. OvoEye.com. Dr. Mark Lovenoff and Dr. David Whiting. I do scores and stats. Chris does something else. Here we go.
Aren't you glad you don't have to do scores and stats for WWE like it was real?
Like
I still can't believe that. I know,
That's
but dude,
coming.
I can't believe they're making him do that on SportsCenter.
It is goofy seeing Stephen
know.
A. Smith yell about it.
They're like,
Brock Lesnar doesn't still have it. It's like stop, dude.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
The Wolves are at Detroit tomorrow at 6 o'clock. The Wolves are 46-29. Detroit's still without Cade Cunningham. Do we have a timeline on how long it takes to return from a collapsed lung?
I'm not sure, but they're not saying it like he's done for the season.
Right.
So I would assume maybe if they get out of the first round.
Don't know. But that's tomorrow. What really matters is this.
sorry, I'm just loading in the lyrics to Bulls on Parade.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I'm really going to blow his mind. If you don't know,
I know Bulls on Parade,
I was
yeah.
going to say, if you don't know that one,
Running the board for the
your soul might leave your body.
yeah, that song is amazing. They used to play it on the Wild Radio Network all the time,
Oh, did
Zacho.
Yeah, I think we opened every game with it at one point. So right before we throw it to Joe.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It'll be Cade said it said March 19th. They said he would be reevaluated in 2 weeks.
But
So-
didn't Rosie yesterday say when he had dinner at J.D. Hoyt's, he ran into Sidney Lowe, and Sidney Lowe told him he'd be back soon?
It was the most organic way to bring up that you ran into Sidney Lowe.
And and he was with Paul Molitor.
He
Andy
wasn't
Luger
he wasn't with Paul Molitor, but he was there.
Yeah.
Famous people were there.
Yeah, he had
Just some of them were with him.
but he likes going to Perkins.
God, I do too.
There is no chance Rosie has walked into a Perkins in the last 40 years.
Only if he had to take a 2 and he couldn't hold it. It was the only thing he needed.
Yeah. Because yesterday when Common was talking about some really good sandwich at Perkins and then Rosie was pretending he knew what it was, Common brilliantly asked him what was on it and he didn't know.
Yesterday I had a speech in Red Wing. And thanks to my friend Zach and all the people that had me down to speak to the high school kids yesterday. It was a wonderful thing to meet those kids. It was just wonderful. But driving back, I hit some traffic. And this is not an exaggeration. Corey, I had to pee so bad that I was sweating. And I don't even like to think what might have been coming out of my pores. But I went to an unnamed fast food joint, and when I walked in, they were cleaning the men's restroom. So I had to waddle my A-word out. I honestly almost opened my door and hid my genitals and peed in the parking lot because I couldn't stand it. And so I drove to a Quick Trip, and I had to go so bad by the time I got there that it hurt to get started. I had to get the damn. I thought I might have to prime it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I couldn't get it.
It happens.
Right?
You might want to get that looked at.
I mean, honestly, I was sweating and I was like, "What is coming out of my pores right now? This is not good."
It is funny how when you hold it long enough that your peeing basically goes, "Oh, now you want."
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
yeah.
Like it's punishing you. Yeah. Anyway, that matters to me. But
I don't think Rosie has been inside of a Perkins since cell phone photos have existed.
yeah,
Well, no, yesterday he said he has. He spent a lot of late
No
nights
chance.
there.
Yeah, and maybe like in the early 80s, way before cell phones, way before social media. Maybe.
He'll be here a week from today.
He's going to be thrilled to see you. You hate him.
I do not hate him.
You rip him constantly.
Hate is the wrong word. I love Rosie. I like ripping him. You guys like ripping me?
I don't like ripping Rosie, though. I like ripping you. It's in my contract to rip you.
Love ripping Rosie.
No, I don't.
I like ripping Beth. My favorite love.
From Yellowstone.
Yeah, you'd watch.
Wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, DTF St. Louis Park.
Amen, brother. A Canadian woman
Amen, brother.
who bought a lottery ticket, lost it, and then forgot that she even had ever bought it. Didn't know she'd won $50 million until the lottery officials showed up at her front door. They used credit card proof of purchase, surveillance video footage, and in-person interviews to confirm that she was the winner. Went to her house and told her she'd won $50 million.
Well, since when? Wait, you said in Canada,
Canadian.
right?
That's right.
Wait
Canadian.
a minute.
They're
Yeah,
so
man.
nice there.
How
No
about that?
kidding.
Right.
They track you down and be like, hey, look, you won this. You better not screw
Yeah.
this up. That would not happen here.
No,
Hamilton,
right?
Ontario.
Certainly not.
That would be
Certainly not.
if the deadline passes and you haven't signed the back of your ticket and gone down to the old headquarters, you ain't getting it.
No.
They don't
Jones,
care.
an engineer, had to wait till January to claim her prize. A standard policy was to wait 30 days after the claim is publicized. But they had to track her down, and they did.
Dang.
Wow.
Man. That's got to be almost better than actually checking the numbers. Like you just get a random knock on your door and it's $50 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, imagine. Like you're having a day, just any kind of day. Maybe you got asked out on a date by an older gentleman who used to be on TV to go to Perkins. And you had to say yes because you ain't ate in a while.
Yeah. And you're willing to put out for a chicken tender
And
sandwich.
you know you're going to have to.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, can we go back for a second? Did you say
You don't
credit?
like this scenario?
Yeah, weren't you listening
I
to the dude's
I
story?
can't relate to it because there's no way Rosie's been to a Perkins in the
credit
last
card.
40 years. So you can buy lottery tickets with credit cards in Canada?
Apparently so, yeah.
Or did she just make another purchase at that gas station with a credit card and then they tracked
Oh,
it
yeah,
that way,
that
maybe?
might be. It's a good point. It
Good
doesn't.
point, yeah.
It doesn't specify. I don't
Because you
know.
can't hear.
Can't hear.
It's cash, right?
You can't hear. You can't
Cash
hear.
is
You
king.
can't hear.
Cash is king.
Yeah. I feel weird, though, carrying cash.
Why?
Do you?
Yeah, I'm just like, you never need it unless you're playing cards, right? Then you got to break out some cash. Otherwise, who cares?
You play cards all the time.
All the time. I want to play right now. I got the itch. I want to scratch it,
Well, then do it.
Yeah, get that deck out.
Calm down.
Jesus.
Yeah, he said it though.
Yeah, you said it, man.
The Final Four is Saturday, number 1 Arizona versus number 1 Michigan, and then UConn versus Illinois. Those are the two Final Four semifinals. Then the final is Monday.
Yeah, that'll be great. Go Arizona.
What really matters, though, is this.
You ever heard of a book called Extraordinary Popular Delusions and the Madness of Crowds?
No.
No.
Me neither. It sounds like a hell of a title, though. Doesn't listen to this. Extraordinary Popular Delusions and the Madness of Crowds is an early study of crowd psychology by Scottish journalist Charles Mackay, first published in 1841. The book is publicized, blah, 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 blah. Debunking. The subjects of Mackay's debunking include alchemy, crusades, duels, economic bubbles, fortune-telling, haunted houses, the drummer of Tedworth. Who the hell is the drummer of Tedworth?
What? Is that the guy?
That might be the guy who let him out of drummer. Drummer of Tedworth is a case of an alleged poltergeist manifestation in West Country of England.
I thought it was just some random drummer in a band.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, dude, leave me alone. I'm just playing my skins over here.
Is that the guy? Excuse me.
Is that the guy? It's not like he's got you by the throat.
What were you saying, Slipknot?
He's going to kill me.
Anyway, you might like this, Core. It's called Extraordinary Popular Delusions and the Madness of Crowds, and it basically debunks everything fun.
Right, that's your kind of book.
Well, again, I when I was at MOA with the kiddo a couple of days ago, I bought a book, and I when I was purchasing it, I literally said to myself, am I actually ever going to read this, or am I just buying it because I want to believe that I'm going to?
What was it?
The industry, man.
You know, I'm supporting the industry, and I'm like, look, this would actually be helpful, but I'm like, am I actually going to read this? Am I going to crack this open? It was an actual physical book, not an audio book, a book.
What book was it?
If I Did It by OJ?
No, it does matter. We have that book in my house.
I remember reading it.
Have you read it?
No.
Did they get to the bottom of who killed Nicole and Ron?
It says, I did it with a little tiny if in the bottom of the corner.
If I did it. What an unbelievable idea.
Hey,
Well, he needed the cash, man.
Is that go directo?
Yes.
This link is for John?
Yeah.
As in Boney Bones?
Yes.
Is he going to join us?
We can have him on if we want?
If you want, yeah. I figured if he's gets up early and
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Thank you. Okay.
And
I
to
get it
prove
now.
that he's
I
actually
thought
there.
I forgot something.
Oh, he's there. I believe in him.
Did they fly in last night or today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, yep.
Are you at their house watching their dog?
Yes, sir.
Oh, then they went, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They trust you.
You ruined those sheets yet?
Oh, yeah. 0.0 seconds after they left the
figured as
door.
much,
Yeah.
The dog get high yet?
Not yet. No, but she's probably rolling up right now.
You've been parading around in Johnny's BVDs?
BVD.
His undies?
I don't know if he has a player.
Yeah.
Are those still a thing?
BVDs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I bet, yeah. I bet. Tidy Whiteys?
Like, does the brand still exist?
Oh, sure.
I don't know anybody that wears them.
Well,
Not that I ask for people's underwear brands on a regular basis, but just in general.
You want to know?
yeah, you can still buy them.
You can.
Yeah.
You want to know my underwear brand of choice?
Yeah.
Commando.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Hair and skin.
You don't wear undies?
Oh, he wears H&S.
Won't you come over here? And sometimes
Hugs
it
and
turns into
smooches.
damp and moist.
Oh, God, you got a weird wiener.
What do you, come on, dude. Why do you have to cross the line?
Why
You don't know where the
do you have
line
to make
is.
Everything dirty.
Keep it vague.
We're over here being scientists.
Yeah.
He hasn't been in Weird Wiener in a decade at least. That's
Yeah.
his old band.
Yeah, that's right. We had no hits.
You have a sweaty undercarriage.
Yes, I do. So what? I'm 55. I'm lucky to be alive.
The Wild are off until tomorrow when they host the Vancouver Canucks at 7 o'clock. They have 8 games to go, the Minnesota Wild do. But what really matters is this.
We got to go to break. I'll tell you more.
Bye.
After this on The Fan.
From the
The Fan.
All right, more of what really matters. Scores and stats around the world of sports. Chris will change your life with something else.
I'm changing lives over here right now.
Tiger Woods told the authorities he was looking at his phone and changing the radio station in his SUV before his rollover crash last Friday.
KQ.
The authorities said he was, quote, sweating profusely and lethargic and slow.
Sounds like he had to piss.
He did pass the breathalyzer like we talked about a couple days ago, but he refused to do the urine test.
Yeah, me too.
And during the field sobriety test, the authorities said he was limping and stumbling.
He was doing a pimp walk. They don't get it.
And his eyes were bloodshot and glassy.
Yeah.
A deputy found 2 hydrocodone pills, is that how you say it?
God, let's party.
Yeah.
In his pants pocket. The arraignment scheduled for April 23rd in Florida. He entered a not guilty plea yesterday for misdemeanor DUI. He also announced yesterday that he is stepping away from golf and everything else to seek treatment.
Did you hear what he said about the pill?
No.
These ain't mine.
He said that, yeah. That's the quote in the story.
Wow.
Who put these here?
Yeah, where is that?
That can't be mine.
I forgot about that bit. Hang on. Hold please. Here it is.
How did this get in here? Somebody's playing a prank on me. Honestly, it's not mine.
It's one of the best bits of all
Mr.
time.
Woods,
it's
why
so
are
good.
you doing an English accent?
Yeah. Is it a dildo?
It's a penis pump.
Oh, yeah.
I will say it again. I don't even remember. I was in a hotel room somewhere, and I turned on the TV at the right time, and he was in the hot tub with a lot of vagina, and his toes were doing it.
Yeah.
I laugh so hard, dude. It's the best.
How did this get in here? Somebody's playing a prank on me. Honestly, it's not mine.
Somebody's playing
So
What about the look on his face when he says, "You're right to me. I shagged her."
Yeah. You should be mad.
He doesn't understand why that's a problem.
The smile, man.
Like, what's the big deal? Yeah, you're right. Of course you're right.
Yeah.
It's such a good movie.
I shagged her. I shagged her right. Yeah.
Nice potty mouth, dirtbag.
By the way, do you think anybody ever said, "I shagged her rotten" before that moment?
I'm sure Andy.
I wonder if that is like a common British
I've
phrase.
never heard that in my life.
Oh, my God.
I open mouth kissed a horse once.
Is that from that movie?
God, man.
Yeah.
And Elizabeth. Oh, my gosh.
Elizabeth Early.
Look at her, man.
Yeah.
He's the snake to my mongoose, or the mongoose to my snake. Either way, it's bad. I do new animals.
Brilliant. God.
It doesn't get better than that.
Oh, my God.
I mean,
it
there's
holds
one
up,
thing.
too.
Like for Dumb and Dumber, they're dumb and they're out of control, and that's funny. But there's some intelligence to how dumb that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I shagged her.
What really matters, though, is this.
I shagged her rotten.
God, those movies are all time.
Jesse Livermore ran away from home as a boy. He had $5. And he turned that into $100 million trading stocks just by reading prices. Not when he was 5, as he grew older. At one point, he bought all the cotton in the United States, and the president personally invited him to the White House, asking him to save the country by selling his position.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bought all the cotton in the country.
How's it possible?
Yeah.
Jesse Livermore. American stock trader.
Which president?
Did I do? I thought I said it. Sorry. No, I just said president. Did I? Let me find it.
And how do you have 100 million back then?
That's
That's an unbelievable amount of money for that time.
Following the end of World War I, Livermore secretly cornered the market in cotton. It was only intervention from President Woodrow Wilson prompted by a call from the United States Secretary of Agriculture, who asked him to the White House for a discussion that stopped his move. He agreed to sell back the cotton at break even, thus preventing a troublesome rise in the price of cotton. When asked why he had cornered the market on cotton, Livermore replied, "To see if I could, Mr. President." That's
wow. Yeah.
How do you sell it back at break even? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
Make some
charity.
money.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
make some money.
Yeah.
You did everything you could to be in that position. You
Correct.
just break even?
No, make money.
No way, man. Look, I'll help out the country, but
Yeah, but
I did all this work.
Yeah.
Pay me.
Build
Listen to
a
this.
few casinos.
In 24-25, he engaged in market manipulation, making $10 million in trading wheat and corn in a battle with Arthur W. Cutton, and engineered a short squeeze on the stock of Piggly Wiggly. Wasn't Piggly Wiggly like a store?
Yeah,
Still is.
Yeah, it
Oh, is
still
it?
is. Yeah,
It still is?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Really?
yeah.
It's like a regional thing, yeah.
I've never
Nothing better than a squeeze on the old Piggly Wiggly, by the way.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got to do it, man. Please, sir, get your hand off my Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah. Wow, this
Sell me back that
website's very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Which one? The
Yeah.
Piggly Wiggly?
You can get pig points for your rewards. Shine.
I've got
Shop
a plethora.
online. Yes, you do. Yep, you have enough to.
set to
you have enough to
expire.
buy the jet.
They're set to expire.
Yeah, you have a lot of those. Yeah.
You get called to the White House. Chris, you have a monopoly on pig points.
Yep.
For the good of the country, give them all back
Yeah.
at a break-even
And
price.
please, for God's sakes, wash your hands.
Yeah, take a shower, buddy. You have pig points all over you. You sick bastard.
Alexander Ovechkin scored twice, getting to 30 goals, actually 31, but he crossed the 30-goal mark for the 20th season,
Gee.
extending his record. The next closest is Mike Gartner, who did it 17 times. 20 seasons of 30 or more goals. The only time Alexander Ovechkin did not get to 30, Sauce, was when?
His rookie season?
Nope.
Last year.
Nope.
2020?
2020, the
Oh, good
COVID shortened season. He had 24 goals in 45 games.
Jeez.
So he was easily going to get there, but that's the only time in his career he has not hit 30.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts?
Good for
Every
him.
other season except for 2020. What really matters?
Excuses.
What really matters is this.
The city of Buda,
Mm. That sounds
B-U-D-A, and the city of Pest merged in 1873 and became
Don't say, Sauce, you can do this.
Budapest.
God
Thank
dang
you.
it.
the capital of Hungary. How about that? They merged.
If you had just guessed pest butter, I would have laughed really hard.
Oh, yeah. That's where I got all his pig points.
They're still separated by the bridge, too. Buda and Pesh.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not
Is
know
that
that.
how you say it, Pesh?
Yeah, I think it's Pesh. I think that's how they say it over there.
They're weird because
Ooh, I've never heard that.
Yeah. Budapest.
I have not heard that either.
I could be wrong.
No, I doubt it.
Thanks, Austin.
Yeah, brother. You're never wrong.
It's a great city. One of my favorites in Europe.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It was built
I
by rock and roll.
partied hard there, man. It was a Wednesday night and the club was packed.
You were going up on a Tuesday?
It was going up on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, any day, brother.
Man, that looks beautiful.
Alexander Ovechkin is 40 years old.
Yes.
Congratulations.
How many players have scored 30 or more at age 40 or more?
No, 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 no.
Gordie Howe?
Hello.
Gordy, why?
None. Besides him. 14.
2.
It is 4, and Gordie Howe is one of them, Saw. So, yes.
Hey.
Yep.
Sweet, man.
He's the 4th. Ovechkin's the 4th. What really matters is this.
Oh, I can buy that book on
Which
on
one?
audio, The Extraordinary Popular Delusions and Madness. Boy, I'm going to be full of weird facts for you guys here pretty quick, like.
Can't wait.
Uh-huh. James Smithson. You might know him as the founding donor of the Smithsonian Institution. Never visited the United States or had any known tie to the country.
Why do we give him so much credit then?
Yeah.
Why do we have a museum named after him?
Because he donated the
Smithsonian.
cash.
Oh, he donated the cash.
Oh.
So he liked the pursuit of science and knowledge and art or whatever, but didn't like America, had never been here.
Yeah, he's like, someday they're going to invent planes and I'm going to dig those. So we need a place to put them.
Oh.
So Smithson
And
became
then-
the Smithsonian.
And this is where it all comes together. Then he stood up at the poker table and called everybody terrible names.
That's him?
Yeah,
Wow,
that was
same
him.
guy.
Same guy.
He walked barefoot down
He
35W?
did. Yeah.
And as Max said last week, nothing funnier than white guys doing that to each other.
Yeah, he
Especially if he had a powdered wig on.
Why wasn't the wig enough?
Yeah, why was it
Why'd you have
powdered?
to
Is it because it
powder?
Right.
stunk?
I
Maybe.
bet so that they stayed
Yeah.
down.
Oh,
stayed
yeah.
down.
They
I don't
had-
think
oh.
I don't think they,
I bet they smelled
It had to have
Showered.
been pungent.
Everybody smelled bad.
yeah, everybody reeked.
100%.
That's where Hawk got a lot of his pig
Everybody
points.
reeks.
Sometimes.
You didn't have to say that.
Yeah,
Everybody knew what song it
I'm
was.
sorry. Man, you hate me.
I love you so much. I'm trying to make you better.
Yeah, be nice if that hurried up a little bit.
Yeah,
Hey,
hurry it
Parker
up.
Fox is here. We'll do the news in a second.
Hey, who
More.
was talking about furries on the show yesterday, by the way?
We all were.
The
Yeah.
Remember,
Saints.
because the Saints
Yeah.
are essentially having a furry day.
Yeah. Somebody asked me about that.
Kind
last
Oh,
night.
furs, they're a deep community here in
Oh, yeah.
Minneapolis.
That's
They,
the thing.
they have the furry migration here every year.
Somebody at the concert last night said to me, "Why did none of you think that was weird?" I'm like,
Well,
"You're
we're
right."
all
Now I think
weird.
about it. None of us said, "Wait a minute." They were eating. What do you call it? Fruit snacks off the floor.
A fruit roll up,
Yeah. And none of us went, "What?"
Yeah, they're always at the conventions. There was an anime convention over the weekend. There was a ton of furries in town.
It's all relative.
Yeah. And
Sounds
there's
like a
one
party.
here now. Hi, Parker.
Hello, my furry friends.
What's your first Sona?
Fursona, that's what they
That's
call
what they
it?
call it.
I
Yeah.
have one in my backyard.
Really?
Oh my God, good for you.
It's a son of a
God, I
joke.
wish
It's
I.
not-
Are you leaving? I need that.
I need to be better. No, we're taking it with us.
Can you put it in my yard?
Sure. Who would you use it with?
Are you moving to Palm Springs?
No, I'm not.
Are you
moving over by you?
Are you moving to Pamela Henderson?
No. No, I think Abbott yelled at me once for saying that.
Yeah, he doesn't like you.
No. Yeah.
He doesn't listen to
No,
the show.
he hates me.
We'll do the news in a second. Parker Fox is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
KFAN program. Make your voice heard on the Bradshaw and Bryant text line. Let us know what you have to say by texting your message to 64686. That's 64686. Standard message and data rates apply.
Thank you, Zacho. When do you leave?
Friday afternoon.
Look at you, man. Won't be long. We'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina, you and I. Watching cars go in circles at a fast rate of speed.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom is right. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Parker.
Hi, Parker.
Ciao.
Hi, Parker.
Speaking of chow, nice accidental transition. I saw that you and Maxo were at the old Taste of the Twins bit.
We sure were.
Oh, yeah.
How'd they taste?
And
The Twins tasted great.
Wow.
And twins.
what was the best?
Oh my gosh, there were so many good things. Maxwell, what did you like? I like the brisket. The brisket was really good.
The brisket was really good. The new mac and cheese, the mac and yes, please. I
Red
believe
Cow had a
is
burger.
what
That
they
was
called
good.
it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was good. Tried all the drinks.
There's a Japanese fish that was like waffle batter.
You had that last year, Max.
Oh, yeah. More than just last year.
You can get a shot for that. though.
Maxwell loves Japanese
I'm
fish.
Captain Ahab when it comes to Japanese fish.
Oh, no.
Did you say waffle batter?
Yeah, like waffle.
batter.
It was a waffle-based.
It just is shaped like
fish,
a fish.
Yeah, fish mold.
Yeah.
And it's got chocolate inside, served with like some vanilla ice cream, little
It's like-
chocolate dust over the top.
A quintessential like Japanese dessert. Yeah.
Yeah, served on chopsticks. It's good.
It was really good. Yeah.
It's really
we literally tried everything. we had a whole buffet up in that bank.
Yeah. And then we went out on the field, and Max was protesting the pole ads. It got a little weird, but
Yeah.
Good for
What'd
you,
you do?
Max.
I was kneeling, and then I pulled the slabs out.
You pulled your slabs out.
Yeah, and then protest though.
So in
they
Sauce, you
respected it.
did not get invited to this.
No, I did not.
I
And
wonder
I
why.
shouldn't have. No. I shouldn't have.
Wonder why. Did Creasel get an invite?
No.
Oh, he did not as well.
No.
Yeah, he was kneeling too.
yeah.
Yeah. He can't get up.
Oh,
What do they got for fries down in Target Field?
that's a great question. I didn't see fries yesterday, Max. So was it?
I don't think they. I
Did we
mean, I think
miss
it's
the
only
fries?
the new stuff
The
they
new
give
stuff,
us,
sure.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
so they got to have some fries.
I'm sure
for
they got a
They
variety.
definitely
of-
do, but is it just standard? Like let's spice it up a
Yeah.
little bit here.
Let's
What do
get
we
waffles. Let's get tots.
No chance you eat hot dogs, right, Cor?
got? Never.
I mean,
Not once. Not once, I said.
Oh.
Not once.
I hear you.
Don't read the rumors.
They had meatless hot dogs though, so that could have been
Me too.
gross. Oh, you're poor
What does that even mean?
hog.
All right, let's do the news.
Papa?
Papa,
Yeah, they got mini donuts.
Papa.
I'm sure, yeah.
Oh, they do actually.
Mini donut?
And they had popcorn with like toppings that you can add, like a little M&Ms, some
Caramel,
nerds, yeah.
chocolate.
Oh, it's fire.
That sounds
This
good.
is KFAN
Yeah, you would
News
love it.
with Chris Hockey.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Presented by the St. Paul Saints.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints. Rough way to start the season last night, but you know what? There's one thing I'll say about this. Although we wanted to win every game, going to CHS ain't just about the game, and you guys know it. Let's go have some funsies. Am I right?
Yeah,
Sure.
Anybody got my back?
I like having fun.
Oh,
with
yeah.
you.
Funsies are great. You know what's not funsy?
Oh, no.
Roadblocks, road construction, traffic. Here's somebody from the Department of Transportation. His name's Devin Henry, and he's telling us about the hell we're in for this summer.
We have about 200 transportation infrastructure projects around the state. Our road and bridge projects are focused on improving safety and mobility, creating a smoother ride, reducing congestion, improving accessibility, and really supporting everybody who uses our roadways. Highway 280 in St. Paul, Roseville, and Lauderdale, where we're shutting down the highway to repair some ramps and bridges with the goal of getting that highway reopened in time for the state fair. Our I-94 project with the John Island Bridge closure in St. Paul proper is going to be wrapping up this year as well in time for the Twin Cities Marathon. I-94 between Albertville and Monticello Cruiser completing an expansion of the interstate there and making other improvements. We've got construction in Grand Forks area, in the Brainerd area, around Wadena. So a whole lot of construction in basically every region of the state.
Well,
Oh, no. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, so if I heard this right, I think we're in the clear, except for 694, 494, 94, 280, 36, 394, 35W, and 35A.
Yeah, just avoid those.
dude,
Yeah, I think you're correct.
That-
And Wadena.
damn exit being shut off down here again.
Oh, I know. You know what's funny? So
Every day I
the
forget.
exit,
Which one?
right? The exit to our
To Xenia.
Xenia and Park Place
Yeah.
here, coming
Oh,
from
yeah.
the west side.
Coming from 394.
It's blocked off again, and for a while it was blocked off, and then a couple of months ago it opened up. Did you guys notice if it's dark, but I saw this in the dirt. It's blocked off now, but when you have to do the 100 loop, to kind of cycle back, there were definitely tire tracks that just said, we're off-roading it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if that was an officer just saying, going slowly. Otherwise, you can see somebody who was like, no, that's my exit. I'm getting off on this exit no matter what. I'm not doing the loop and wasting 90 more seconds of my life.
Take the path less traveled.
100%.
Yeah,
so,
well said.
Way to just go completely off-road.
Every day, I forget. And I'm like,
Yep. It's only 90 seconds. It's just a hassle.
I know.
Sauce, what was that? What was the guy's name? Ivan something.
Drago.
There was an off-road game for Nintendo. Ivan something. Hold on. And I'm surprised Hawk doesn't know, because my guess is he was an actual off-roading legend.
Oh, it was Ivan Cherbubis.
No.
His name is...
Was it Ivan something?
Yeah, it's... Hold on.
What was his nationality?
No, I know this guy. Hold on. Ivan... Oh, man, I played the game all the time.
It was super off-road.
Yeah, but what was the guy's name?
Stewart.
Ivan Stewart?
Ivan Stewart, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ivan Iron Man Stewart.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way that game holds up, but man, I loved it. It's got to be, 30...
God, that game was fun,
almost 40 years old?
Yeah, that was
Late
fun,
80s?
man.
Yeah, 3 controllers. He was on the side of it, just giving you the thumbs up. He looks a little...
he was wasted.
He looks hammered. But,
You guys...
You should buy one of these.
Super Sprint. Remember Super Sprint?
yeah.
That game was awesome.
That guy was
RC
born with
Pro-Am.
CTE.
Yeah. Wow. He'd fall out?
Fall out of what? His car?
No. Hawk said he was born with CTE. Did he slip out and just go bonk?
Slip out of what?
His mom's parts.
God, it made it weirder that you whispered it.
Yeah, why'd you whisper?
Yeah.
We heard it.
Hold on. Hawk, you should buy this video game.
Oh, you're probably right.
Spinning the wheel for Super Sprint at an
was
arcade.
that the one where you could get all the turbo?
You hit the nitro bottles.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
So did you guys just get quarters and go?
100%. Oh, yeah.
$5 worth of quarters. You felt like your afternoon was set.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah. It was the best.
Right.
Huh,
and you would walk around the arcade acting like if I make the wrong choice here, I have thrown my entire life away.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
So it's like, let's see, I got $4 left. I don't know about Super Sprint today. No, Rampage. I'm playing Rampage.
Yeah. Cruising USA, that's like $1 to play. I'm not going to waste my money on that.
Why is Larry always playing Centipede?
Yeah.
Get real, Larry.
Because he wanted to be
Larry.
in one.
Grow some nuts.
Grow some nuts, Larry.
Damn it, Larry.
Yeah.
So the
Jeez, Larry.
coins are just jangling in your pocket. You're walking
Or you'd have a bucket.
carefree.
Oh, you'd have a bucket.
You'd get a
Yeah.
bucket. So because sometimes you would have a bucket for the quarters, and if you played like skee ball, you would put your tickets in your coin bucket.
Yeah,
Oh, it
and
was the
please,
best.
kiddos, and turn down the radio for a minute if you have kids in the cars. Sometimes you had an unidentified erection, and you had no idea why. You just loved being there.
Unidentified.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know why this is
Classic
happening
Yui.
right now. I don't know.
And
You couldn't even identify it?
No, I knew it was mine.
what was the
Thank
arcade?
God it was yours.
What was the arcade in your hometown called, Hawk?
West Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
West Falls.
Yep, West Falls Arcade. He also said dirty magazines on the other side of the wall.
Shocking.
That's shocking.
Could you use your quarters for that, too?
I had everything I needed right there. In one.
All right, Dad, I'm going to go play video games.
No wonder you were getting the erections.
Yeah.
He had penny candy, dirty magazines, and arcade games.
That's your Graceland.
You just called it heaven.
Yeah, why did you
How
let
did
you
business fail?
Yeah. Was that Jeff Bezos?
How does that guy not have $100 billion and a monopoly on the cotton in this country?
He just, if you think about it, he sounds like the most perverted person of all time. Hey, kids. You want some penny candy and some magazines?
I don't know how your parents got you out of there.
They drop me off there every morning.
Other kids were exchanging tickets for Chinese finger traps in Hawk's like,
Hawk's buying the magazine.
Can I get the November issue?
I was like, wait a minute, hold on one second. You're supposed to put your finger in there?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, yours definitely fit.
Me and Devin are stuck together.
Oh, poor Devin.
I truly think kids are screwed, man. Like you go to Dave & Buster's, every single game is ticket based now. You're playing like random carnival games to get like 5 tickets. It's like just go play games.
You need Mortal Kombat. You need
It doesn't have to be just ticket rewards.
How about those super complicated crane games now? Where you can get like a Porsche 911. You know what I mean? You're like, you got to cut a string. You're like, what the hell's going on? I just spent $1,500.
They have whole arcades that are just the crane games now.
Yeah,
because that's like a thing in Japan. It's becoming more of a thing here.
My God.
Probably.
Yeah, you could probably
get enough tickets.
So you completely missed the arcade era. You were just too young.
I mean, I feel like we would maybe go to like maybe have gone to Dave & Buster's or like
Dirty
Pins the bowling place.
Yeah, the one in is that Woodbury?
Yeah, Woodbury. But like other than
Castle, do you ever go there?
What'd you say?
Aladdin's Castle in Maplewood Mall.
No, that doesn't.
Man.
ring a
Grand
bell.
Slam. You never went
dirty
to
panties.
Maybe Grand Slam.
Grand Slam was
Why
the
do you
best.
want them dirty?
Who are you talking to?
You.
What's the one? Is it Can Wonderland? What's the one that has all the pinball machines
What's
and
it called?
In the golf course.
Up, down?
Yeah,
Can Wonderland has the
they have
Up, down,
old
sweet.
school like pinball and old school arcade games.
That place is sweet.
What else did Can Wonderland have, Hawk?
Dirty panties is what he's
Hey,
going
would
to say.
you please stop saying it? Why does he say stuff like that?
Yeah,
Corey?
dude, come on, man. You
said
gotta know
it.
where the line is.
He didn't get it. What's the Brooklyn Park bowling alley or not Brooklyn Park?
Blaine
Blainebrook Bowl.
What about the
2 floors of
pinball.
Thank you.
Was it the
Would you just
St.
speak for
Cloud
me? I
Hotel?
can't talk. What's that again?
Wasn't it like a St. Cloud hotel?
Yeah, they
that
had
one
the
game you
Holiday
loved?
Inn. They had one pinball game, and it was one of like 500 ever made Dale Earnhardt Jr. pinball games. The most fun ever.
Wow.
Yeah,
Man.
crazy ever.
Man.
I went to the sweetest arcade in Chicago once. You pay like $15 up front.
Yeah.
Over 600 arcade machines, unlimited.
They got one of those.
You don't
believe it or not.
no tokens.
They've got one of those. Believe it or not, in Appleton, Wisconsin.
Really?
There you go.
Yeah, right downtown by where we stay when we play the Packers. And it's a similar thing, man. You can just play pinball and arcade games, old school ones all night, but it is 700 degrees.
Well, the only difference is we consider that retro.
Yeah, that's brand new.
Appleton, they're like,
Blitz? You guys have Blitz?
it's blowing their minds.
They have Blatz and Blitz.
God, the WrestleMania game,
All right,
WrestleFest
relax.
was sweet. Oh, I'm
Well,
sorry.
yeah, they have. I took a picture of it. They have that at Sam's Club. They have a stand-up WrestleFest
All
arcade.
right, relax.
And
You're
that
the
was
one
the
who wants
best.
a crane machine for dirty undies.
He didn't say that.
Why do you say that?
You said it.
By the way,
didn't say it.
you can wrestle in the parking lot at Costco
Yeah.
if you want a parking spot. You have to.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's
The worst.
This is not super interesting or funny, but I'm going to tell it because I've already started.
Do you want Sauce to go ahead and tell it so it's on brand?
I had a really weird thing happen a couple days ago.
You hate me.
There's like a 0.1% chance they're listening, so I'm going to throw them under the bus. So I pull up into I was meeting my dad for lunch. I pull up into a parking spot, and I'm not exaggerating. Within 3 seconds of me parking, I'm not out of my car. I just pulled in. A gal like bangs on my window super hard where I thought I had done something wrong. I'm like, whoa, like, did I just, what happened?
What are you doing?
No, put your shirt down.
She put him on the glass.
Why is there condensation?
So I was on the phone. So I'm having a phone conversation as well. And she bangs on my driver's side window pretty hard to the point where like I jumped. I was like, whoa.
You pulled out your wallet.
So she starts giving me the, roll down your window thing. And I'm like, I go, hang on a second. So I roll down my window and she goes, will you take a picture of us?
Oh.
I go,
no.
What? She goes, yeah, we got dogs. Can you take a picture? I go, yeah.
Wrong guy.
Was this lady of age?
Yeah, they were like in their 50s
Did
probably.
you trade for it?
No.
So
I roll up. So she goes, thank you.
She could have the barter with.
So I roll up my window and the person I'm talking to goes, what the hell was that? And I go, some lady banged on my glass like the second I came to a full stop.
Yeah.
And she wants me to take a photo with
She
a couple
clearly
of
didn't know who you were.
No. And a couple of dogs. And I'm like, yeah, I'll be right
bunnies?
there. No, not a couple of those kind of dogs. So
What's going on back there?
here's the question that I dealt with. Here's my little dilemma. I'm like, well, I wasn't done with the phone conversation,
Yeah.
so I'm like, she can wait. First of all, she should have waited until I get out of the car. If I'm walking into the restaurant and she goes, hey, can you take a picture? Of course, I would have. In a second, I will take a photo of you and your dogs. Banged on my glass. So anyway, so take 2 or 3 minutes, wrap up the phone conversation. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go see what this lady wants. And by the time I get out, I go, you guys still need a picture? She goes, no, somebody else already took it. I'm like, oh, you mean somebody else that was outside and
Walked
available?
by. Yeah.
Jeez. I've just never seen somebody be like, it's my time. It's my time. Take a picture.
With her dogs in a parking lot.
Yeah, she wanted, she had the back of her car open. They were basically sitting in the back.
They were ready.
They wanted a group photo with a couple of them and their dogs. I'm like, I would have done that, but who just bangs on glass?
Yeah, it's weird.
I thought I did something. I'm like, am I in the wrong parking spot? Can I not park here?
I just want to know
aggressively banged on my window.
what happens if Hawk is in that exact situation. What do you out?
What's in it for me?
Yeah,
this words you would trade for it.
Yeah, what is this? 1850?
He's bartering.
Yeah, let's
for
see them
boobies.
bangs. Yeah, you're bartering for boobs. You would too. Yeah,
in front of her dogs.
I'd roll down my window. I'd be like, "You want one?" And then I go to the lady on the phone and go, "I'm not going to need you to come over. I found somebody local." Yeah,
way quicker.
Yeah, this one's in the parking lot.
Would you guys ever? What kind of psycho? Who bangs on somebody's glass? You don't know. What if I'm having a conversation with my doctor and they say you have 3 weeks to live?
Yeah,
and she's like, "Will you take a picture of me and my dogs?"
Well, you better hurry up.
Yeah. Let me get out of the car. No,
Yeah,
it was not Kurt Bills.
Yeah, no kidding.
I just can't imagine thinking that everybody runs on your time.
You should have taken her phone. Yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
Then roll the window back up.
No, Hawk. I know. This is how long I've worked on. Are you pretending to take pictures down your pants?
Of course.
You
Yeah.
take it, you'd be like, "Okay,
Of
I got
course.
you." You guys smile. And then when they smile, just go, click.
These are your new dogs.
Yeah, these are my dogs. My Franken beans.
I'm sorry. I thought you said dongs.
Oh, you need help.
Oh, dogs.
You need help.
My dog.
Yeah,
Plural?
Yeah.
Of me and my dogs.
You should be locked up for a while.
It was Riley Reid.
The surgery, the doctor was a little rambunctious.
They just went to the groomer.
Well,
Can you? What if I had just again? this is one of those things. I wish I just would have been quicker and more clever. I wonder if I would have just rolled down the window and she would have been like, "Will you take a picture of us?" I'm talking to my oncologist, and just stone faced her. Hopefully, that would have been the last time she ever bangs on glass
Or
asking for photos.
You just go, "I just found out my dog died."
Oh,
and then rolled the window up and then pointed and waved at her. I didn't think the scenario out. Your scenario is better. I shouldn't have added.
How long are you going to talk?
I like what you do.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I want to hear more about Hawk asking her to see her flapjacks.
I didn't say anything about flapjacks.
It wasn't a breakfast place. It was lunch.
But just out of curiosity.
100% you would have.
Of course.
Yep.
She goes out to lunch.
She's ambitious.
She's in her mid-50s.
Yeah.
I was going to say they were
She's
probably
aggressive.
mid-50s, but that's, as long as they're 18 to 80, Chris doesn't care.
No, correct.
79.
Oh.
She was living, breathing.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's an actress.
I don't know if she was. She just was very, very aggressive.
I like that.
I'm not exaggerating. I bet I had parked under 3 seconds before she banged on the glass. That's how quick. That's why it scared me. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
Did she leave sweaty palm prints?
My God.
Why do you think she was sweating? She was nervous?
Watching cops?
Yeah. Is she running from the law?
She needed a picture for the alibi.
Yeah.
She was playing with her dogs.
You should take a deep.
You wish.
Sauce will walk us through sports after this. Parker Fox is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
accept no substitutes. And Miller Lite at Jimmy's in Vadnais Heights this Thursday. That's tomorrow from 5 to 7. Stop by for drink specials, games, and to register for your chance to win a spot in the Vikings Foundation Golf Tournament. KFAN.com, keyword golf for more details.
Apple's biggest product of its 50-year history surprised the engineers who designed it. Apple had never built anything so complex. It was at a crossroads. We were like, people are only carrying one device. They're going to have a cell phone with music. They're going to have an Apple product with music and communications, said Tony Fadell, the former Apple executive who created the iPod and helped lead to the iPhone's early development. And it was like, okay, what are we going to make? That's what they made. The iPod phone.
It worked out.
So cool, man. I mean, it is amazing. We'll be long dead, but to look back at our generation, if the Earth still exists and the United States does as well, people will look back at our generation and go, look what they went through. Like people who were born in like 1890, they saw the plane, the automobile, the phone, all those jazz. They'll say the same thing about your generation, you know?
Yeah.
My generation, too.
Then there'll be something new.
Yeah.
And they'll forget about it.
Yeah, maybe. Or it'll be AI having conversations with each other.
Yeah. We won't be able
Remember
to. We won't be able to think.
Just a bunch of AI slop.
Yeah, that Hawk loves.
Loves it.
Okay, I'll take what I can get.
Yeah.
What if AI had knocked on your window and flipped those slabs out?
Allen Iverson?
Yeah.
The ants.
AI, please
crossover.
leave me alone.
Stop following me around,
If you
buddy.
had practiced, you'd be okay.
Yeah. I think Reebok owes you like $60 million. Stop following me around.
Is it time for sports?
Sure.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
Zacho, let's start with this. The Wild battle the Canucks tomorrow at 7 p.m. They trailed the Stars by 6 points in the playoff race because the Stars keep losing. The Wild game can be heard on the Fan, Zacho.
Yeah, this Husky Hockey Minute presented by the St. Cloud State University.
Thank you, St. Cloud State.
Thank you, St. Cloud State. And, as you mentioned, another loss for the Stars last night, 6-3. So they have 100 points with 75 games played. We have 94 with 74 games played. So we are virtually 4 points behind because the Wild have the Canucks. We're at the bottom of the league tomorrow at Grand Casino Arena. So
you're guaranteeing a win.
Pretty much. I would hope so. I think that the word from practice yesterday has been very positive. Jared Spurgeon is all good to go. So they have had some great time to rest up and recover and get ready for a playoff push that, with the Stars playing as poorly as they have been, that second spot in home ice certainly within reach, especially since the Wild and the Stars play next week in Dallas. So it's not over. We could definitely have home ice for a 7-game series, and we might need all 4 of those home games to decide it.
Don't we suck right now, though, Zacho?
No.
Thank you for your honesty.
Suck's a strong word. I mean, they've had trouble putting together full games.
You suck.
And again, they've been very, very tired, looking very, very tired. Some of the guys like Boldy, just since the Olympic break, understandably so, have not looked their best. So again, that's why this week is, I think, very, very big for them. And hopefully they can get their game back on track just before. I mean, we're only a few weeks away from the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Here's Johnny Hines on getting a couple days off that they needed.
We got some good stuff done today. I think a lot of puck touches, a lot of speed. Worked on a couple of areas systematically that we wanted, but also I think incorporated. When you have a little bit longer practice, 50-minute practice, you can incorporate some different things. But today was a lot of, I think, puck touches, small area, puck skills with some pressure under it, and then we did some good job on our breakouts and things like that. So I thought the guys had good energy and they put in a good work effort.
Sweet.
Yeah, man.
The Twins battle the Royals today at 6:40. The Twins are 1-3 and on pace for 40.5 wins.
Nailed it.
They send Joe Ryan to the mound tonight, who in his opening game, the first game of the season, he pitched really well.
He was lights out, man.
He's very good.
I think they only got one off of him. Did they? Or did they even get any off of him?
0 runs.
Yeah, that's right. They got nothing off of him.
He's really good.
He is.
He's the man. They just need some hitting.
Yeah, man. Hitting and sticking.
Your mic's on.
What?
But the Royals ain't supposed to be that great this year either, right?
No.
I mean, I know they got Witt, but they're not supposed to be that.
A Royale with cheese.
Yeah.
Oh.
That sounds good right now. I'd have that.
Or an original chicken sandwich.
Yeah, that would also be real good right now.
Okay.
Hey, can I tell you guys something none of you care about?
That would be great.
Yeah, can't wait.
Man, you do that all the time.
Like, none of you care about.
Yeah,
Even me?
I did the drum roll. We already
Max
agreed to
cares
this.
about it.
Even you, Dorn.
Wait.
Come on, buddy.
You can do
Oh,
it.
yeah. Hold on here.
The suspense is killing me.
Hang on, let
The
me see.
suspense is killing
Let me
him.
just make sure this is
Did he
correct.
forget what he was
Jesus,
going to
Harold.
say?
Maybe.
Harold's middle name.
Have
Are
we
you
seen
ready?
this? Have we seen this before?
Yeah, but I don't. But now that I did a little bit of research, I don't think I'm as close as I thought I was.
Jesus.
Oh wait,
Harold.
no, I am.
Could you just tell us
Just
what the
tell
hell
us.
you're talking
We're gonna
about?
make fun of you anyway.
I have a very good
Can you
shot.
take a picture?
Of
My dogs.
To win.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Get it.
To take or wait, what? Let me start over.
Oh, no, it's your thing.
Dude, what is going on? For real.
Remember how Chris just said you need to get better?
You only get one shot.
I feel like I'm having an aneurysm.
I don't know.
Do
I
not
think I
miss
might
your
still be
chance.
asleep.
I wish you would.
Anyway. Wow, you want Max to have an aneurysm?
No, you.
Oh, that's me. Leave him alone. Anyway, I have a really good chance here.
Man.
I don't think you have a chance of completing the
I don't
sentence.
think you have a
I feel
chance
like
of
this
much.
shows the windshield and I'm a bug.
Yeah.
I have a really good chance here
No. Not
to
anymore.
make some money on my ESPN Plus bracket.
Jesus loves us.
I can't believe we
You
waited
just struggled
2
through
minutes for
that
that.
sentence?
I have like a really good shot. I'm in the 98th percentile.
For weight.
That's huge.
I literally just almost spit out my coffee.
That was a great line. That's fun. But yeah,
That's quote of the week material.
yeah,
That's
that
great.
was
That's
brilliant.
good.
That was good.
Full spellings, by the way.
Yeah. Oh. Wait.
Okay,
So
could
yeah,
you just
So
keep
what about your bracket?
giving us the details now?
I'm doing really well.
Print it out and start waving it around.
Would you please?
Brilliant. That goes Zach's on
So
fire.
hang on, is this the free bit?
Yeah.
How far do you have to go to actually make money?
I don't know, but I picked Michigan to win the whole thing against Arizona in the Final Four. I had Duke instead of UConn, but I
John
had
Wayne?
Illinois. And I have Illinois and Arizona, or excuse me, Illinois and Michigan in the Final Four. I'm sure a lot of people had, but man, I'm in good shape. I keep getting emails from ESPN about how good my
Could be in
bracket
better
is.
shape, but
Yeah, I mean, I could have had. Oh,
sorry.
my bracket or me. Anyway.
don't even
The Wolves battle the Pistons tomorrow at 6 p.m. on Prime Video. Your Wolves are 46-29. They're currently in the 5th seed and would battle Denver in the playoffs if the season ended today. Your Wolves have 7 games left.
Yeah, Max. So it's coming down to the stretch here. Jaden McDaniels has been out with a little patellar tendon issue. That's going to be a factor definitely as we kind of get into the playoffs here. But they looked really good against a really bad Mavericks team in a 30-point win. But the stretch here is kind of difficult. You got to play the Pistons, who are probably the favorite in my opinion in the East, and then
especially if Cade is coming back as soon as Rosie says he is.
For sure. And then the Rockets, and you got to find a way to get that 4 seed so you get home court over Denver or even creep your way into the 3, which is seemingly unlikely. But the Wolves are playing well. Anthony Edwards is back, and we're kind of trending in the right direction as the playoffs.
Can I ask you two diehard Wolves guys?
Yeah.
I used to be, but
I'm
that ship
pretty
has,
die easy.
has sailed.
Wolf.
Yeah.
The
dire wolf.
With the rumored Giannis trade packages that we would have had to give up, and now what we've seen out of Io, is there any debate that Conley actually took the right path or not? How do you feel about the 2 trades?
I think we completely made the right decision.
100%.
And I'll let Maxo say his deal too, but you had to give up too much for Giannis, including Jaden McDaniels and probably Dante DiVincenzo and another piece. And you got a point guard off the bench in Ayo Dosunmu who's like as consistent as we've seen from a team that's not very consistent. We don't get the most consistency out of like DiVincenzo and Randall, and Ayo's been awesome. He had a triple-double last night. Timberwolves
have the starter.
He should be. Timberwolves have 44 triple-doubles in the history of their team, which is bottom. I think it's 28th in the NBA. And Io's already got one. So he's doing something right. He should definitely be a starter on this team. And I think he's going to make a case for who closes games down the stretch. I think he's a guy where you're looking at either Dante DiVincenzo or somebody else. But I think Io DeSumo is going to be the guy that you go to down the stretch when you're trying to close out games.
And you essentially got him for free.
Exactly.
I mean, you gave up Dillingham, which wasn't a whole lot.
Wasn't going to work.
Yeah, Mike Conley got rerouted back to the Timberwolves.
Exactly.
Anyways, and the thing about the Giannis deal, if it was going to work at all, if you're going to make that swing, it would have had to have been this year.
Yep.
That's the window. If Giannis was fully healthy and playing at the peak of his powers like we know he can be, this would be a different story. But in the reality that we're in right now, that's not what it is. He got shut down for the season. It would have been a total waste of a trade, and we would have traded away all of our best pieces and possibly the future.
Let's see how well you do with this. You just mentioned 43 triple-doubles in Timberwolves history.
Yeah, I think it's 44.
44 now, maybe?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, gosh.
16 different Timberwolves in Timberwolves history
Oh, gosh.
have triple-doubles.
Can Hawk do it too?
Of course.
I can get one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Give us one.
Eby.
NDEB is not one of the 16.
I'm definitely not going to be able to get 16. But,
See how many you can get. Go.
Okay. KG.
KG has the most. He has 16.
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love has 3.
And
Sam Cassell.
Sam Cassell has 1.
Anthony Edwards has to have one, right?
Anthony Edwards.
Ant does not.
Really?
What?
Shabazz Napier.
What? Correct. He has 1. How the hell did you remember that?
I just remember his triple-double.
Wow.
Because I think it was the Corey Brewer game or the game before the Corey Brewer game.
Was Corey Brewer on there?
No.
D-Rose?
No.
Cat
has 2.
Oh, Rubio's got to be second.
Rubio has 5. Very good.
Oh, my gosh.
Obviously, Io is one of them.
Yeah, Io DeSumo.
There's no way, like...
Wally?
No Wally.
Andre Karolinko?
No AK-47.
Sprewell?
Hawk, any guesses?
No Sprewell.
Allen Iverson?
No Allen Iverson.
Gugliotta?
No Tom Googly, great Googly, Googly, Oogly. No.
Oh,
Fred Hoiberg.
Al Jefferson.
Yeah, Red Hoiberg.
No.
No Al Jefferson, huh?
Sebastian Telfair.
No.
Pooh Richardson.
No.
Oh, Kyle Anderson and Julius Randle have to have triple doubles.
Boom. See,
Oh,
Kyle has
nice.
3. Julius has 3. There you go. So you guys have the top 6. Garnett, Rubio, Randle, Anderson, Love, and Towns. are
Wiggins?
The top 6. Andrew Wiggins has 1. You're good at this, man.
Zach LaVine?
Nope. There's a handful of guys that you just...
Junior J.R. Ryder?
You might... No, good guess, though.
JJ Barea?
JJ Barea!
Damn.
How are you doing this? Unbelievable memory.
He's Rosie in it.
That's really good.
He's Rosie in it.
You're missing 1, 2,
I got nothing left.
3,
Sauce, you got any?
4, 5, 6.
Are they just like random Timberwolves?
Wait, you guys said... Did you guys say Sam Cassell?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're missing
Come on,
5.
you can do this.
I got none left.
Oh, man.
1 is a Hall of Famer,
Hawk?
but he wasn't really a Hall of Famer for us.
Bobby Jackson.
Bobby Jackson is on the list, but that's not who I was talking about. God dang,
Is that
dude.
the Bobby Jackson?
Yes. Went to the Gophers.
That's really
Yeah.
good.
96. Final Four?
Didn't happen.
Here's the rest of them, because these are tough. Terrell Brandon has 2. Michael Williams has 2.
Who?
Michael Williams.
Tyrone Corbin has 1. And Chauncey Billups has 1.
Oh.
I don't think you can count Chauncey Billups anymore.
Yeah.
Dude, Parker, JJ Barea, Bobby Jackson, Shabazz Napier.
Unbelievable. Way to go, buddy. Proud of you.
This is Michael Williams.
Damn.
Those Rain Man like.
We're proud of you.
Way to go, man.
I forgot Shabazz Napier was even a thing.
Well,
Sweet,
you're not a
nailed
basketball
it.
fan like me.
You're not a
UConn, Final Four.
Yeah.
Isn't that the guy?
That was good, man.
Your
LeBron
theory, Corey. Shabazz Napier is just a great name.
It is.
Yeah.
How could you forget it?
Super cool name.
Shabazz. And it wasn't even Shabazz Muhammad, who was
No.
kind of like our top.
First round pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing
Hawk
a
loved that guy.
They're doing a documentary on Netflix, The Untold: The Death and Life of Lamar Odom.
Yeah.
Now out on Netflix,
I saw the
wonder what
preview
he's up
for it
to.
yesterday.
telling the story of former NBA star's fame and fall into addiction. He covers his struggles along with his marriage to Khloe Kardashian and her efforts to help him. The documentary follows Odom from his upbringing in Queens through the NBA career. Odom played for 4 teams over 14 years, most notably the Los Angeles Lakers when they won back-to-back championships. The death and life of Lamar Odom. So he's alive, though, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
for
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
Wonder what he's up to.
About 6'9".
Correct.
Yeah.
What do
Trying to win Khloe Kardashian back.
Would you have hung out with Lamar Odom back in his day?
No, I never did crack.
Oh.
Thanks, Mel.
Yeah, Mel definitely was at some parties with Lamar.
No.
Didn't he? Wasn't his whole bit?
Different room.
Didn't he OD at the Dennis Hoth bit?
I think so.
Hawks
Bunny Ranch,
Dreamland?
The Bunny Ranch.
The Bunny Ranch?
Yeah.
Something like that. But honestly, can we be serious for a sec? Just 1 second. Just 10 seconds of levity. Yes?
Yeah.
Everybody agree? Can we all be adults? There's a lot of heavy things going on. We were just talking about Lamar Odom almost dying.
Okay, we can do this.
On behalf of the entire Power Trip Morning Show, Sauce, best of luck in that bracket, man. I really hope you make some money.
Yeah.
You're really close on this.
I'm cheering you on.
Yeah.
Who do you have winning it all?
Michigan.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Didn't earlier
Best
on
of
the show
luck.
you said go Arizona?
Yeah, but that's with Corey. I'd rather win money from Corey than win $10 million. From
100%.
I agree. That's fair enough.
Yeah, thank you.
We best break.
We're cheering you on.
Godspeed, Sauce. Godspeed.
Godspeed.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This
Something wrong with you.
You're right, Sauce. There's something wrong with you.
That's what I love about you. You literally just look at me with all the time. I love it.
Didn't crack a smile either.
He's dead serious.
Hey, listen. It's time for Vikings news. Come on, stop. There you go. There you go. Radco, we love you. Thank you, Radco. Vikings news. Here we go. And now here's Corey.
They're passing new rules.
They sure are.
I don't know if this one's going to matter at all, but did you guys see that the NFL owners passed a rule that allows onside kicks to now, again, be at any point in the game? And you may be saying, what now?
Yeah.
Starting in 2024, onside kicks had to be declared, and they could only be done by losing teams, the team that was behind or trailing, in the fourth quarter. So you couldn't do a surprise one. You couldn't do them first, second, or third quarter. Had to be the team that was trailing, had to be the fourth quarter, had to be declared. Last season, you could do it at any time, but it was still only the trailing team could do it. Now, anytime, any score. So I can't imagine if you know, with the rules that a team in the lead is going to be like, we're going to do an onside kick here.
If they do, check where they've been the last week.
Sure.
Somebody been to Vegas.
Yep. So again, I don't know. I don't know if this rule is going to matter at all because
they never
likely
do.
It'll never be done. But it is technically now legal for even a team in the lead to onside kick at any point in the game.
Isn't that basically just what the rule has been besides the last couple of years?
Yeah, it used to be you could do it whenever you want, right? We had the famous, was it halftime in the Super Bowl where the surprise surprise onside kick to start the second half? Like that was a thing. That was cool. Now it's you have to declare because of the kicking rules.
Well, I declare.
All your hands
Here's
up.
a scenario for you. Let's say you're playing a team and let's say you're down by like 14 to start the fourth quarter, and for some reason they have no timeouts. There is a strategy to run your onside kick team out there when they just have a bunch of slow, dopey linemen out there and they can't call a timeout to change it. Is that something we will see?
You have to declare it though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
do declare.
You have to declare, so then they should know, right?
Yeah. I would guess something if you have to declare, you have to give them time to change personnel. I would guess.
Good point.
I would guess.
I feel like the declaration part is just the beginning of the end for the onside
Did you
kick.
read the rest of the article? It says, though, you have to declare it like a Southern belle.
How do you do
How did that sound, Sauce?
I declare.
Me?
Yeah, how does that sound?
I can't wait for this.
This would be problematic.
Okay, take a deep breath. Jesus Lord. I would walk out to the field.
Wait a minute. You're doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
You're the head coach?
Wow.
I'd walk out to the field
Are you the coach?
and I'd go, curtsy.
You would say the word curtsy in addition to actually doing the act.
And then I would say, we, sir, are kicking an onside kick. And then I'd curtsy again and walk off stage
have to say
right.
the
You
word.
have to say it with a southern accent.
Say
You have to
it.
say that you declare it.
You have to say
I
it.
declare an onside kick. Curtsy, sir.
Thank you, Colonel Sanders.
Are you wearing a dress?
Yes, of course, yeah.
It's
I
more
have
of a bonnet.
Yeah, it's a bonnet. I have to curtsy.
The Jacksonville Jaguars are moving to Orlando, Florida.
When?
Just for the 2027 season. But the owners unanimously voted that the Jags will move for a full season and play most of their games in Orlando for the 2027 season.
Well, that's interesting.
Sweet.
While their
Great
stadium
stuff.
gets like a $1 billion plus renovation. So they're staying in Jacksonville, but not in 2027. It'll be Orlando.
Yeah.
I can't do the Duval bit.
I guess not for at least that year, maybe. I don't
Are
know.
they moving down to a house on the beach? Well, not on the beach.
Oh, will you play that lady?
It's the best.
Not in a play where you actually play
Would
the
you like
audio.
me to act as her? Steal the show.
That's pretty good.
The Vikings have not yet begun their process for hiring a permanent general manager following the January 30th firing of Kwesi. But owner Mark Wolf outlined a general structure during a meeting with reporters. Wolf said he expects a small, tight group.
Shock.
It's gotta be
Just
tight.
read the news story.
to advise him and the rest of the Wolf family on the decision. There will be input from Kevin O'Connell and Chief Operating Officer Andrew Miller, as well as participation from what Wolf called a third party. The Vikings won't use a search firm nor a formal consultant, Wolf said, but will contract with a service that will help them whittle down a list of candidates.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes,
None of us have inside information, right?
Yeah.
Hawk, you know Rob Brzezinski better than we do,
Sure.
but everybody that we know that works for the Vikings says everybody loves Rob.
Yep.
Right?
Mhm.
Universally loved down there. He's been there forever. Everybody loves him.
Best guy ever.
Yeah.
Love
He's
him.
great.
But without any additional information, if you had to take Rob Brzezinski or the field to be the next general manager of the Vikings, do you take Brzezinski or do you think they go outside?
Good question.
Got to be right. Brzezinski or the field.
Now, this is
Where
not
you
what I
betting your
would
money?
do. This is what I think will happen.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Not
'Cause
you
I would
per-
hire Brzezinski.
Right. But what do you think's going to happen?
I would take the field.
Take the field,
Yeah.
Sauce, Brzezinski, or the
Can
field?
I qualify it?
Sure.
I'm not sure he wants it.
Oh, then that's part of it too.
I
Fair.
would take the field, and I would say the leader on the field is the Broncos GM Patton. He's the leader in
General
Peyton.
George S. Patton?
Yeah, he's still alive. I would say it's that guy. Who's the other guy
He shall
that
return.
Lieber said that then was repeated at 2:00?
The Seahawks, dude.
Yeah.
This guy.
Next Wednesday, by the way.
I'm taking the field as well.
What's next Wednesday?
The guy at 2:00.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be here.
Yeah, for our Masters better. You in?
Probably.
Yeah, you're in.
I hated giving Kevin Gorg $200.
Yeah, but Kevin
the best
Gorg's
guy.
the best.
You can
Yeah.
have it. You can have
He
all my
is
money.
a tremendous human
Yeah,
being.
he's outstanding.
Yeah, man, of course.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 people that all of us are, again, universally okay with giving money to. Then there's the rest of us that are like, anybody but Sauce, anybody but Sauce, anybody but Sauce.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, that's just how it's going to be next Wednesday, too.
Yeah. I'm in. Don't tell Taylor.
I think she's going to hear about it.
Yeah.
Darn it.
You're already there, huh?
But what if you win?
Yeah, we're there.
You know the 10% rule, right? Again, you're relatively new to the show, so you need to learn this. You know the 10% rule when it comes to gambling?
No.
Let's say you win $3,000 in the Power Trip Masters bet,
Or
right?
a slot machine with the train and the cab.
Exactly. Let's say you win $3,000.
Okay.
How much are you going to tell Taylor you won?
I'd probably tell her I won $3,000.
No.
No.
Oh, am I wrong?
Parker, you ignorant
Tell her you
slut.
won
10%?
300.
Oh,
Yes,
300.
10%.
Guys, he's
now,
young.
now
He'll
the
get this.
opposite is true as well. Let's say you go to Vegas with the Power Trip and you lose $3,000.
I lost 300.
You lost 300.
Yeah.
So if you win $3,000,
Yeah.
you tell her you win 300. Guess how much of that 300 you give her?
All of it.
All of it.
Oh, okay.
You say, it's on me. This is what I
Pro
won.
tips.
Here's the
Yeah.
$300. Go
Okay.
buy yourself something nice.
All right.
pro
I
tips,
can write
man.
this down.
And
should
you
write
have
this down.
$2,700 for more gambling.
Because here's something they didn't tell me. It's either the 10% rule or the 50% rule.
What's the 50% rule?
Yeah, brother, if you got to ask, you can't afford it. Oh, boy. Well done, Hawk. Well done.
All right, I got to write this down. Lie.
No, don't write the Hawk part down.
10% rule. Yep.
Who would lose $3,000 in Las Vegas?
Somebody who's just getting started.
Yeah, rookie. Remember that time, Chris, you lost $3,000?
Yeah.
10% rule.
Yeah, right. Remember that time I lost $3,000 and we hadn't even gotten in the cab at the airport yet?
Remember when you pointed the bonus out to me and I won it and you tried to ditch me and I followed you around?
Yeah, you're
for a
lucky. I
while?
thought about killing you.
Oh, jeez.
You almost handed me $100 to go away.
Yeah, well, done it before.
Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. Parker Fox is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
This
I'm sorry, I was just telling Sauce that I claimed him on as a dependent this year on my taxes.
Who would you like to?
Cousin? Papa? Hey, Parker.
Hey, Hawk.
What's going on over there, mate?
Just hanging out with Corey.
No, I mean, I saw Nordo walk in there.
I don't know. He was looking at the old log for some reason. Not sure. That was not a euphemism. I meant the computer log.
This is
Rosie over there?
Checking this old log.
Log inspection.
Nordo's looking at your log?
It just sounded bad. No, I don't know. He was
Great
looking at the
inspection,
computer for
Nordo.
something.
Oh, okay, got it.
He's
a smart guy.
He's the
figure it out.
best.
Dude, he knows more. He knows
Yeah.
more.
Just
I'll just leave it
knows
at that.
more, yeah.
He knows more.
He does.
Yeah, he's the best.
Ouchie.
That sounded like it hurt on the way out.
Burnt. Hey, Corey.
Yes, sir.
Rock, 2 episodes of that bowling documentary last night.
Yeah.
I know there's
The
a
second
third.
one's the best.
It's so good.
I'm going to tell you right now. I mean, I know hillbillies in my hometown
Yeah.
living better than they are.
I know. That's what I'm telling you, man.
I can't believe how bad their lives are.
It does not look like it's a what's the word I'm looking for? Man, it just,
Lucrative.
yeah, but it looks like a lonely, isolated, depressing roller coaster of a life. Even and these are the people at the top.
It looks like a terrible existence.
It really does.
When
It
they-
looks like stress and jealousy and fighting and
When they're pulling those
financial
mattresses
struggles.
out underneath, and one of them stained, and they don't even mention that, by the way. Did you see the stain on the bottom mattress?
I guess I didn't notice.
Oh my God. I'm like, this is
Yuck.
this is terrible.
Well, and you see like the guy that is 23, 24 PBA titles and that EJ
Belmo
Tackett guy
or
or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
No, the other guy,
Oh, okay,
EJ.
EJ, yeah.
Oh, this might be episode 3. EJ is like he purchased a bowling alley that he kind of grew up playing in that I think his parents owned or something. And the bowling alley isn't a state-of-the-art, multi-million-dollar facility. It looks like a hole in the wall.
Yeah, that guy's pretty famous.
Yeah, and then he's behind the counter like getting nachos. And you're going, this is the best bowler in the world? And he's flipping, burgers and stuff. Like, it just doesn't... It looks like you are grinding for every dime you get as a professional bowler.
Literally,
It's
you
not
gotta
glamorous.
You got to love it, I guess.
You have to love it.
But again, I know it's ridiculous, but you'll know what I'm saying, Sauce, if you watch it. It looks like a Kingpin isn't much removed from reality.
100%.
It looks like that's about right. Like, what, Big Earn? Is that his name?
And Big Earn was jealous
Yes.
and shattered and broken, and he had vices and he wanted a party. Big Earn looks like he was absolutely the inspiration
completely
from actual like 80s and 90s bowlers. And just a drug addict party hound that wants to bowl and be famous.
And this is now. When there's more opportunities for them than ever before.
Yeah, correct.
So imagine what it was, how bleak it was in years past. And it looked like it looked all like not glamorous, but totally kind of normal in episode 1. And then right from the first 30 seconds of episode 2, you get the reality of it. And that's why those guys hate each other, because their life literally depends on this tournament.
The kids ain't going to eat if you don't let me run this. And how about when I
gotta watch
when dude wins a tournament and his dad's there and his dad stands up because his dad lost, remember, back in the day? And he stands up. The look on dad's face is, thank God I don't have to sell a kidney now.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't, dude, for real, you can't believe it.
It's a dark existence. It doesn't look like it's a lot of fun.
Relief than ecstasy of winning. It's like, whew, I won.
It's on
I get-
HBO.
Yeah, is HBO paying them?
Born to
Bowl. Each episode's only like 30 minutes.
I'm going to tell you, I would never have watched it. Well, that's not true, but you made me watch. I'm glad I did. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I
Want to be a
can't
pro bowler
believe
anymore?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's close.
Yeah. I want to get down and dirty with Big Ernie.
You like the ladies in there.
That's a man.
It's such a good documentary, though, and those guys, just the interpersonal relationships between those guys, it's unbelievable. Even the goat guy was such a d-bag, but not in the same way that the other guy who was mfing everybody. But the one goat guy was like, "Oh, you're gonna just stand back there and be a cheerleader for him all night? You're just gonna go. You're gonna do that all night?" It's like, oh my god,
Dude, I love though.
I gotta watch this.
That like Liv and Ben Stiller, Liev, how you say it, and Ben Stiller, all these guys involved. You can tell because there's a line. They're giving you a smirk as they're saying the things, but they're not offending them so much. You know what I mean? Like, they're not making fun of them behind their backs. When they make fun, they're doing it in front of them, but they're also taking it serious. They see how serious this is for them. I don't know. I can't describe it, but it's well done.
I just think you could, again, I just am seeing the parallels between that and the poker world and professional gambling. I think you could take any niche sport and have a documentary that feels almost identical to this one with travel and heartbreak and financial struggles. Like, I think you could do this with, like I mentioned a couple days ago, darts or cornhole or pool or poker. Like, it's just, this is, if you pick one of these niche sports and there isn't a salary, right? Your money is you either win or you don't. Think how many people in this documentary travel.
Yeah.
So they have to pay for all their own expenses, all their hotels, travel, flights, gas. And if you don't make the cut, guess how much money you made that week?
Yeah.
Zero.
You might not make it to the next tournament.
Right. And then you have to decide, am I going home or am I going to keep grinding? So only the people at the top survive. And again, that's something that I see all the time in poker. The amount of people that make money professionally in poker is very, very few. Single digit percentage for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody else is grinding or doing what I do, which is just weekend warriors and you swing and miss and it's not your main source of income. I don't know how they do it.
Mel.
It's a lot of respect to those guys. Because like Hog said, you just have to love it. There's nothing glamorous. There's nothing glitzy. You just it has to be something that like is clawing at your insides to do, because that is an arduous life.
Are the top guys making enough money that it's worth it?
If you consistently win, you're making money. But again, like what Chris is saying is, it doesn't look like they're cruising for the rest of their lives, right? It's not like, oh man, I've been dominant for 5 years, so I am set. It's not that at all. It's
not
I need to
golf.
keep doing well or find investments or find sponsors or something. Otherwise, this is going to go away pretty quickly.
I'll say it like this, Parker. If Tiger Woods came into that sport, it would ruin everybody else in the sport, because they have to win periodically to keep going.
Yeah.
And I don't mean on the tour, I mean in life.
They were trying to take him out.
The first episode when they, again, this is my point I was making about how they keep their tongue in their cheek and in the right way. When they go, we're going to the first tournament, and you see where the first tournament is, and it's in a bowling alley that I'm not sure I'd go into.
It looks shady as hell.
Wow.
Most of them look like they're in these rundown strip malls. And,
like you might get stabbed on the way out.
And the people that are running them look like they are from 1972.
Yeah.
They probably have been working there for 50 plus years.
Some friendly people at the bar, I assume.
Right, you're thinking of like, oh man, this is the biggest bowling event of the year. What is this, at the Sphere? No.
It's at like Bolero.
Exactly.
Muncie, Alabama.
Not
Even less. Less than Bolero, honestly.
Would be too nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
This is rock bottom.
And wait till you get to episode 3, because like again, Pete Weber, the
watch it
"Who do you
today.
think you are? I am" guy, is heavily heavily featured in episode 3.
Okay, good. He's in it.
He walks into a tournament called the Pete Weber Classic. He looks homeless and he looks right into the camera and he goes, hey, this is about as good as it gets, man, having a tournament named after you. And I'm like, this is rock bottom, buddy.
Yeah.
He walks in and nobody is like, hey, Pete Weber's here. Nobody even recognizes him. It's like, this is your tournament?
Jeez.
It's
It's a sad song.
It is a sad song.
It's a sad song. It just is.
But episode 2 is hilarious. When they start MFing each other
right away.
You want to get punched in the face?
When that Anthony Simonson guy is calling everybody a douchebag and saying this guy's a D-head.
Oh.
You got any ideas back there? And, well, if you keep bowling, you keep putting 5s up. It's like, oh yeah, no more ideas? Get this guy out of here. I'm going to punch him in the face. That guy wants to kill everybody.
Everyone. And then he bowls a strike and goes, that good enough for you, D-head?
Oh, God.
Those guys probably get intense.
Oh, yeah. And that was
Very
his teammate.
Oh, yeah.
That he was talking to.
Oh, God.
I'll tell you what, man.
Love it.
HBO for people that want to watch?
Yeah, quick watch, too.
Yeah,
Again,
it's
like they
great.
mentioned, it's like 30 minutes apiece. So so far there's been 3 episodes. I don't know how many total for the season, but it's a quick watch.
I want to do a Plimpton year. Like, I want to go on the tour for a year and just do a documentary about it, write a book about it, man. That would be awesome.
Yeah, you should vlog it.
They're freaks, though. They're so good.
Yeah, they are.
I'd get beat up over and over again.
It is just strange.
you'd like
If you
that.
are the best in the world at something, doesn't it feel like you should be rich?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like
Almost regardless of what you're the best at. There's 8 billion people. Who's the best bowler? That guy.
Yeah.
Is he crazy rich? Barely.
Barely.
But the crazy thing
Barely
is,
rich.
the really ridiculous thing is, and I hadn't thought about this till right now, when you watch it on TV, you're like, man, this is highfalutin.
Right.
But it ain't.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If you
the
looked at the
production
parking
value
lot,
is
right.
spectacular compared to what is behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I kind of had that realization too, like at the Olympics when you're watching some of these other sports, like the skeleton and the luge. Like,
Yeah.
Great point.
unless they come from
good
money,
point.
I'm
Yep.
sure there's not a whole lot of tournaments where they're winning a bunch of money, and you have to commit your life to it.
How do you have any other kind of life?
Because if you don't commit your life to it, you're not going to be at the Olympics.
That's exactly my point about these niche sports is think about being the best in the world at bobsledding. It's like, okay, but what does that get you?
Yeah.
It's like, you know what it's sort of like? Oh, I shouldn't say it.
Just say it.
You're going to.
It's like having a 30 share at iHeart.
Duh.
Oh, somebody call Bonus. No, not Papa. Papa can't help
That's right. It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints. I love you.
Wouldn't you say that documentary, though, it probably would dissuade you from wanting to be a professional bowler, but it definitely made me want to go bowl.
Oh,
yeah, for sure.
100%.
Like, this looks fun. I haven't bowled in a while. I should go bowling.
When was the last time you bowled?
Probably a year or two ago with the kiddo.
I was on the
I want to bowl.
I was on the iHeartRadio bowling team for a while.
I remember that. So was Rosie for like 2 weeks.
What happened?
He pulled a joint.
You can't smoke in bowling alley.
Yeah, what's he doing? Didn't he quit?
I think so. Parker.
Yes.
John Bonus is in Vegas because the tournament you wanted to play, the Crown, is in Vegas, and the Gophers did accept the invitation this year. So they're taking on Baylor tonight. The Baylor Bears, right?
That's right.
Bears are 3.5 point favorites on DraftKings. That game is at 9:30.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm happy for Bonus. He's gets to hang out at his favorite place and go watch basketball. I think he's staying in the MGM where the game is being played.
That is correct.
Yes, sir. Yep.
That's a win-win, I think.
So do you have any idea? Like, I think somebody said that there's a $500,000 prize pool.
Yes.
How does that work for each individual Gopher? Does it matter how many games they win?
I think I'm going to get this wrong, but I think the winners get $300,000. Second place maybe gets $100,000, and third and fourth get $50,000. That would add up to $500,000.
And that is split amongst all players?
I'm pretty sure that's split amongst all players. So I talked to somebody who played for Nebraska last year who won it, and they said that they split it evenly amongst all players. So $300,000 divided by 13.
So
to 15
starters
on a
make
roster.
the same as even if you don't get in.
That's
you're
what
on the
I've-
roster.
That's what I've been told.
So
But
awesome.
I don't know if the teams are allowed to split it up.
Right.
However
In a different
they
way.
want to split it up. I
So
wonder
the
if they
Gophers
just
will
give
only
them
have to
that
split
money.
it 6 ways if they win.
Yeah, that was 6 guys out there.
You have to play a minute of basketball to get credit. That would be interesting.
Exactly.
So but there's 8 teams though, right?
8 teams, yeah.
And you think that maybe only the top 4 get paid?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That rings a bell. I believe I did read that.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Now,
we
is this
didn't-
the
we didn't play
Professional
in it,
Bowling
so-
Association?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, if we would have played in it, I probably would have had more info on it. We probably would have played in it last year if we didn't have a leadership change.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, I'm happy for them doing it this year. I think they also got an invite to the NIT tournament, and they turned that down and chose the Crown instead, which I think is a good decision. It's high major teams. It's in Las Vegas. Opportunity to win some money. So yeah, it should be fun.
It's crazy.
It's
What
a
you
weird,
just said so weird.
Yeah.
but it's a weird time of the year, right? Because it's like some of these guys are looking on to their next kind of, idea and where they want to go and transfer portal and stuff. So there's a lot of guys that are on or were on these teams that are in the portal. Minnesota has a couple guys in the portal. Baylor does.
Which ones do we have?
Nehemiah Turner is in the portal. Trying to think if
Is that a
there's
bench guy? Is that a bench guy or a starter?
BJ Omat is in the portal. BJ was hurt all year. Bench guy, Nehemiah Turner. But Colorado has a couple guys and they're playing in it.
Robert
Baylor has a couple
Carradine.
guys.
Yeah,
so
Robert Carradine.
R.I.P.
it's a weird time.
He's in the transfer portal.
And the portal's not even open yet,
he's
which makes it even
stuck.
more weird.
It's called purgatory.
Yeah, he's stuck.
They're trying to make a decision.
I hope he makes it.
Yeah.
That was my
awesome.
brother.
Yeah. I'm not that one.
Hey, real quick. Baylor Targaryen was the guy whose helmet got smashed in. In the,
no
that's,
kidding?
That's Baylor Targaryen.
See, man, again,
What?
keeping track of the names is so
Yeah.
freaking hard.
Right, on the hedge.
That
nuts.
was that guy.
Yep, trial of 7 on the hedge. Nut. Yep, exactly. That's number 1. Number 2, here's Medved on the College Crown.
With the returners, obviously, Croc's not going to play, but some of the guys who can return, I think just getting this experience, hopefully just makes you better. So I just don't really see any downside out of it. I think the other thing that's been good too is we're kind of figuring out next season and what we want this to look like. Our group's together longer. Instead of guys just kind of going off like on their own, we've been together every day, practicing, and we get to travel together. And I think that's been a positive too.
So I was right about the prize pool. Winner 300, runner-up, 100,000, and then third and fourth place, 50,000 each.
So they have to win tonight. They got to win. They got to advance.
This is the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
So if you win tonight, you get paid.
Weird.
And there's no financial incentive for the NIT, right? Is that something that you think that they're going to consider to
Not
to
for
compete?
the players. For
Yeah.
the teams, I think they're.
We played in the NIT 3 years ago, and no, there wasn't any incentive.
Is that an option for them? Because why would any team want to go play in the NIT when you could go play in this Crown, which is a smaller pool of teams? You're in Vegas, and everybody could win a bunch of money.
Seems like a no-brainer, right?
Yeah.
But I do know that this tournament really only takes high major teams versus the NIT usually takes like mid to low major as well. So there's that factor. But yeah, and I like what Nico said too. Is like if you want to continue to build a culture, build a team, like. You want to have your guys together in the gym. You know, I had a knee surgery a couple weeks ago, so I've been around the facility doing some rehab, and just to see the guys in there and kind of, interact with each other. And you were trying to build a roster for next year, and they got 4 guys already committed to coming back, and Jalen Crocker-Johnson, Bobby Durkin, Grayson Grove, and Isaac Asima. So I think they're doing it the right way.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
And maybe it's $1 million, $1 billion, $1 dollar idea. Now that we're able to literally let them be like racehorses and go out and try to win the major prize, why don't they do like an all-star game at the end of the NCAA season where they pick 10 players in one side of the earth and 10 players on the other side of the earth and let them play a game for money? Like an all-star game, only with big money on the line. So they're showing off their talents before the NBA draft. We're seeing the best players in college basketball, like a real all-star game.
They do have like the Reese's game. There is some sort of all-star game. There's like a 3-point contest, slam dunk contest. But I like your idea.
But
that's just the McDonald's thing that they do for high school, basically, except for college. Right?
Yeah. And the big time guys probably wouldn't play because they're going to make millions of dollars.
I'm going to disagree with you.
Months.
Well, you may be right, but here's why I think they might. To show off your wares with the best players in basketball, and if you do it for big money, if each player on the winning team got like $1 million or something like that, ain't nobody who don't want $1 million. Bill Gates wants $1 million.
It's true.
He needs it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Can you shoot a corner, Jay, though?
It's ridiculous how the structure is right now. It's insane. Like these guys are free agents every year. You got to recruit them to come back. Like now this crown is an incentive for guys as well. It's like, hey, you got a chance to make a little extra money.
Can I take your idea and make it 1% better?
Please.
You guys know when like the best soccer players in the world will come out onto the pitch and they always have like a 6-year-old kid next to them. They all walk out together.
Yeah.
What if we take Chris's idea, the best college basketball players in the world? They're all playing for millions of dollars.
Sure.
But if they win it, since they're headed to the NBA and they're going to make millions on their own, they are each attached to one of the top bowlers in the world, and the bowler gets the money so they can continue the lifestyle that they've always wanted.
Yeah. You could sell that, right?
That'd be great.
So it's like a charity angle. It's like, here you go, EJ Tackett. Here, buy another bowling alley.
Yeah.
EJ Tackett.
Episode 3.
I will admit, though, the money that they're getting, it sounds great. 300,000 divided by 15. I don't.
So that's what?
So, say it again.
Let's say there's 15 guys in a team.
Time. There's only 40 minutes left.
$300,000 for the winner.
That is roughly. What was the question?
15 guys on the roster.
Yeah.
300,000 for the winner. If you win the crown.
So
300,000 divided by 15.
300,000 divided by 15.
That's what I said. Yes.
The best stall tactic he has is
This
just
is basketball
re-asking.
related?
It's irrelevant.
This is money. This is math, I think.
I couldn't tell you either, Saucy, so just say
You can do this.
I'm the only one who has to do it.
What's funny when you do it?
Could you just read it off your phone?
$9,000.
9,000.
It's doable, Saucy.
It's doable.
It's doable.
So
Divide 300,000 divided by.
Okay, there's like 80 things going on.
Divide by
there's a lot
10,
going on.
30.
and then divide 10. Divided by 10 first.
So then it's 10 grand a guy. If you divide 300,000 by 10,
That would. So if there was 10 grand a guy, it'd be 150,000.
Okay.
Right?
You're
What's
confusing
happening?
him.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
what's happening.
Okay.
What's the answer?
It's 20,000.
Yeah.
Parker, were you going to say it's not that much money?
I don't think it moves the needle the way you guys do.
Well,
like if you're a starter on a Power 5 team, like
the
if you're a guy
boozer
playing
guy
meaningful minutes, you're making around $1 million a year.
But I will always contend, if I don't care if you have $10 million, you still want another $100.
It's also true.
I think that's just how it is. The more money, more problems, right?
I agree. I agree. But I will. The counter argument to that is you see these guys that are entering the portal on these crown teams they're like, forget about that 20 that I could win. I'm going to make a lot more entering the portal and going somewhere else.
And that's probably smart, but
so I don't know. It's a mess. College athletes are.
But don't you also have to think, like, if you're a guy that likely doesn't ever hit the NBA, so you're either headed for international ball or just 4 years and done.
Yeah.
That, sure, you're making X amount of dollars in NIL from whatever team you're playing for, but 20 is 20. Scoop it while you can because you have a 4-year window to make money off that skill, and then that skill goes away.
That's also true.
That's a very good point.
And it's sweet for the guy that's sitting on the end of the bench that could make a little cash.
Yeah.
Hey, Zacho?
Yes, sir.
When it comes to hockey, I know that you can either go to college or you can go play like in juniors and stuff like that. At what level can they go somewhere where they're getting paid instead of going to college?
Well, now it's kind of wide open, and with the NCAA and the NIL, like it's pretty wide open now. The Canadian Hockey League is the main direct pay, but I mean, I think Gavin McKenna for Penn State, the top guy,
guy who owns the restaurants, right?
$500,000 last year. So
got it.
Even more,
right?
He was kind of like the trailblazer for college hockey NIL.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You know who could use 20K? Any professional bowler.
All of them.
Make their year.
They'll split it amongst all of them.
To split it. My God.
And then they just MF each other as they swap money.
You might not see
deserve
Rosie and
this.
Perkins.
Yeah.
But you are going to see those guys in the kitchen.
They're your waiters.
They're asking if you want bacon or eggs with your tremendous 12.
Wait a minute. Didn't I just see you on ESPN?
Do you want toast with that and my autograph?
Yeah.
Headlines
I saw
is
you
next.
looking at me.
This is the Power Drip Morning Show on The Fan.
Hello, everybody.
It's April 1st, but this is no joke. We have your shot at Wild versus Kraken tickets all day. Just use the iHeartRadio app and send us a talkback telling us which team scores first tomorrow night when the Wild face off with the Canucks. All the details at KFAN.com, keyword contests. And by the way, the KFAN.com/watch YouTube chat bringing this to our attention.
Mm-hmm.
The World Series of Bowling is April 29th through May 12th at Bolero Brooklyn Park.
Come on.
No
Minnesota.
way.
Come on.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We have to
Dude,
go.
that is a great bowling alley.
But if some of these guys from the documentary are in town, we got to have them on the show.
For sure.
Yeah, we got the guy with the afro.
What's his name?
Kyle Troop.
Yep, that guy. Yeah.
That's
that
the
guy's great.
son of
Yeah.
Guppy Troop.
Yeah, he's the
That's
guy.
his name?
What a name.
His dad's the one that lost, and then
Yep.
he was crying after his son won. Yeah. He has a pretty impressive afro.
He
Max.
does.
It's not bad.
I was feeling a little afro envy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's cold out right now.
Yeah.
All right, we got a lot to get to, shall we?
Absolutely.
Now it's time for
Hi, Parker.
All right, Sauce, I want to start with this because I know you are living in this. Once in a while, something pops up on social media or in pop culture, and I'm like, man, I have no idea what's going on, but it is taking over everybody's algorithm. And the last 48 hours has been something called Summer House.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing? What is the goal here? I saw your wife posting about it. Everybody else on the planet seems to be posting about it. Can you explain in your own words? No. What is happening and why is everybody talking about
Yeah,
it?
what the hell is going on?
Okay, so there's this guy that has a mullet. I think his name's Kyle. He was married to this gal on the show,
What show, bud?
the Summer House.
Oh, okay.
Kyle Cook.
And he was married to this gal. They got divorced, I think, at the end of last season. There's this other guy. I don't know his name. We'll say it's Brian. So Brian and this other gal on the show were like having this, everybody thought they were in a relationship. Well, it popped yesterday that Brian and Kyle's now ex-wife are a couple, and everybody lost their mind, and everybody goes back and then tries to look for clues. It's the same playbook Bravo uses every time. When a show like this is sinking, they have to stage stuff. So like a few years ago, when Tom Sandoval and his wife were on the show and he cheated on her with a gal on the show, and then it became this whole thing. And then, oh, wow,
Scandal.
It premiered last night. How convenient. It's all staged, and it's to help sinking shows. And that's what's going on.
19 hours ago, your lovely wife, Kelly, posted, Paul loves when big Bravo news breaks, and you quote tweeted, it's more staged than the moon landing.
It's beyond staged. And yesterday, me and my lovely wife and Lou Dog were walking around Southdale, and she reacted.
Did you go in?
Like, yeah, we went in. Yeah, we were walking around the
Lou
inside.
Nanny?
Yeah, Lou Nanny and my wife and I were walking around, and she saw that and reacted like we had 15 minutes left, like the doomsday clock was about to strike. And I'm like, what is it? And she didn't respond. And I'm like, what is this? And then she goes, so-and-so's dating so-and-so. And I just rolled my eyes, and I'm like, it's fake. It's staged. It's to bring up sagging ratings that Summer House is. It's a bunch of 40-year-olds who get drunk in the Hamptons like they're 20. It's all fake.
It's bad.
It's terrible.
You know what,
What's
though?
it called was fake, but people like it. And my wife will say back to me, you watch mock draft shows.
Yeah.
She's correct.
She's a saint.
She is a saint. And I love her to death.
She plays for St. Paul?
Yeah. I mean, she'd be better than half the Twins. And so
You know
yeah.
what? You know,
People like it. I just think that
it's like soap operas, though.
It happens all the time, though, where it's like, oh, Vanderpump's sagging. Oh, yeah, let's say these two hooked up. Oh, God. Then when that happened, the house Kelly and I were living at the time became a call center for Sandoval News.
And how wonderful that they all have something they enjoy together.
Yeah.
It's okay. You want to see something that's sagging, look down.
You watch Summer House? You know who likes Summer House?
Supper House.
My cousin.
Papa's daughter.
Yeah. Seahawks in now. But yeah, it's terrible.
So hang on. So
Whoa.
there was a cheat like a cheating
No,
situation,
I don't
or
think
just
they
like
were cheating. I don't know
it's
that
just
yet.
a new couple? And people are excited
Kyle
about
and
it.
his wife were on the show from I think the beginning. They were dating, then
So
they
this
got
isn't
married.
scandalous. It's just
No, but
it's a couple people are excited about.
But he was always on the show. The guy who's now with Kyle's wife was always interested in this. My phone is blowing up. People are pissed.
His name is West
You're really
Wilson.
getting people going,
West.
dude.
West, it's fake.
Amanda
it's not
and West.
real. It's not
All
it's
producers,
all correct.
yeah.
It's all fake. It's all fake. The Scandal thing is the fakest thing I've ever seen, but that show was dying.
Ask anybody that's been on one of those kind of shows.
Correct.
The producers come up to you and they
Yes.
tell you what to do.
Thank you,
and then, I had a buddy who was on Love Island. He said
Yeah.
the same thing.
It's all fake.
Yeah. It's all
Staged.
put on.
But yeah,
But people love it.
people love it, and that's fine if you love it, but it's fake TV. Oh, my wife just tweeted sagging ratings like your T words.
See?
Oh,
She's a saint.
no, she is. She's the best, and I love her to death, but she reacted like the moon was going to crash into the earth.
It did once.
I can't believe it's keeping her from smoking.
It actually did.
She's happy you listen.
That's why it's still here.
And I do listen. I listen more than people think.
You're a great listener.
To who?
What?
Corey?
I listen to Corey.
Yeah.
He doesn't listen to me.
Amen.
So
Okay.
I need to keep my sanity.
But thank you for asking me, and thank you for letting me get that off my saggy chest.
Hey, Corey.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever have moon shoes?
No. Are those the
Nikes?
No, I didn't have those.
Nike is reviving its vintage moon shoe. Oh, the runner was originally created back in 1971 when the company was called Blue Ribbon Sports. I had no idea it was called Blue Ribbon Sports. Now it's coming back alongside a promotional campaign featuring Olympic star Alyssa Liu. The shoes will be out April 3rd.
You know what I thought you meant? Parker, again, you're probably too young for this. In the 90s, there was this real big hype for
Just that
basketball
one
players.
nightclub?
No, not the 90s, the nightclub, the decade.
Just that one.
There was
nightclub.
There was hype where you could wear these shoes where you basically they looked like moon shoes, but then your heels kind of hung off the back. And the point was to try to strengthen your calves as much as possible, specifically to increase your vertical for basketball.
Oh, yeah.
So here's me, little like 5'7" pipsqueak going, I'm going to dunk someday. It's like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
But
No, you're not.
so many basketball players are like, I need those shoes because if everybody else is using them, I have to, or they're going to get higher and I'm not.
Yeah. You get high.
You look like idiots.
Sauce was like, I'm going to dunk right now, and he's holding 3 cookies.
I'm sorry.
You didn't even have any milk.
I'm sorry, Sauce. I don't know your humor. Your humor.
I'm humor. No, I'm Paul. I'm sorry I
Yeah,
ripped
right,
that
take it
show.
back.
I'm getting destroyed.
By who else?
My wife, people who work here.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Read other
Burb?
texts or tweets.
No, Burb's on vacation.
Okay, but what are other people saying? What do you mean you're getting destroyed? Read other texts.
How dare you? Justice for Sierra. This has consumed my last 48 hours. I responded with, it's fake and dumb.
Who's that?
That was Abby, who works down the hall.
Oh, yeah.
Abby loves it. Keep going.
Let's see here.
We all love Abby.
My wife
She's
is
the
still
best.
ripping my T words.
Yeah, so is Muppy.
Somebody had to say it.
Your
though.
dog
Yeah, but Muppy hates me. No, Muppy loves me.
doesn't love your tits.
Whoa.
Jesus, you can't.
Just went for it. All right.
That's it.
All right.
All right.
Why do you think I said T words? Parker, play along. Why don't you read more off a list?
You had a good career, though.
Yeah, you're getting emails. Thank you for taking
Well,
away.
you're right, by the way. What you said's right, but
You can't say that.
Scream 8 is officially happening. They're just going to keep.
boy.
They're just going to. They're just going to keep
No,
making
no,
them.
please.
Scream 8.
Those
Yeah.
movies are dumb now.
Is the newest one dumb?
I heard
got
it was the
terrible
worst. People said it's
reviews.
the worst one yet. The
did
one before
really
this
well,
one, Ghostface had a gun.
Yeah.
What? That doesn't work.
Why does he have a gun? Unless it's Ghostface
Was
Killer.
the RZA there?
Yeah.
The only one that was good is the
That's
first
wrong
one.
guy.
The first one's spectacular. The rest of them are a waste of time.
They should put the Wu-Tang Clan in there, though.
The first one is like West and Amanda. The rest of them are like
Played, Cor.
some other summer house trash, right? Some
You are
AI
correct.
slop.
Yeah, it's
You know?
Yeah,
But do you watch it?
No, I mean it's on,
Okay.
but I don't watch it. No, the one thing I do watch is Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. That is outstanding.
But it's staged.
of course
same
it's
thing,
staged, but at least it's good.
Well, why can't Summer House be staged and good?
Because rewind. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills doesn't have to fake relationships because the show is dying and nobody cares about it.
Hey, Parker.
So that's not staged.
Parker,
It's all staged.
he gets all fired up about reality shows because when he was younger, they did a show about him.
What was it called?
Summer Teeth.
Summer here, summer there. Star used to tell me that every day.
All the time.
He'd be like, you have summer teeth. I'd be like, what's that mean, Star? He goes, summer here, summer there.
Every day.
Then he used to call me, he would always call me Ernest Tubbs all the time.
He would. He loved it.
He loved calling me Ernest Tubbs.
You've had a harder life than Job.
I don't get that, but that's funny. Yeah, Ernest Tubbs.
Google announced this a while back, but they have updated and saying this is absolutely going to happen here, hopefully pretty soon for some of you. If you at one point signed up with a really ridiculous email address,
blackburslealive.com.
sure, at gmail.com, and you're like, man, now I'm a professional, I have a career, I can't have. So they're saying they are going to let people change their old, poorly chosen addresses while keeping the same account.
That's good.
So that's going to be nice for, I think, a lot of people that regret, maybe Dov having some kind of insane clown posse themed email address.
Hawk, what was yours?
And now he works for a corporate gig, and it's hard to tell people. It's like, I'm Sean Kemp Juggalo 54 at gmail.com. That doesn't work.
That goes pretty hard, though.
Yeah, that is a great email. You got a promotion for having that email address.
What was your old email address, Hog?
I just transport my lovehog.com.
It wasn't even Gmail. It was just a www.
This is now papa.com.
It didn't even have an at symbol.
You need help.
But Google has said you're only going to be able to change it once every...
But Google.
Yes, but Google, which is probably the name of your email address. You can only change it once every 12 months. So if you make the change, make sure it's something you want to keep for a significant amount of time.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see who can get the closest on this. We're all people that have interesting sleep habits because we're weirdos. Give me a 10-minute window. The normal time it takes the average person in the U.S. to fall asleep at night. How many minutes to how many minutes? And it's a 10-minute window. How long to how long? Sauce, go first.
3 to 7 minutes.
Dear God.
You said two numbers.
It's a 10-minute window.
That's 4.
Oh, I don't know. 5 minutes.
No.
That's
Man, I'm getting destroyed on social media. What do you want?
It's a 10-minute window from what to what?
Like 10 to 20 or 30 to 40 or 50 to 60.
Oh.
Or not 3 to 7.
20 to 30 minutes.
We got there.
Relax.
That was
okay?
Calm down. That was a ride.
It's okay.
I'm going to just go watch Summer House. Parker.
14 to 24.
14 to 24. Chris.
That's not 10 minutes.
Sure it is.
See, I'm going to say 22 to 32.
22, 32. Only if she's 5'3". Maxo.
I'm going to go low. I'm going to say 5 to 15.
5 to 15. Zachary.
25 to 35.
25 to 35. The closest, I guess, technically would be, what did you say, Parker? 14 to 24? Mm-hmm. That's the closest. 10 to 20 is the average. I would say, again, during a nap, I'm out within 3 minutes. Mm-hmm. I'm out within 3 to 7 minutes for a nap.
See?
It sometimes takes me significantly longer to fall asleep at night, which is why I really should stop napping, because then I would fall asleep faster.
Yeah. Totally.
But I'm just 24 years into this. I just can't stop napping. I can't quit it.
You're a nappy-headed hoe.
He really is, though.
Oh,
it's true.
Don.
Somebody finally
you
said it.
Wow, Don.
I was just reading Rosie's text out loud. Sorry, I wasn't talking to Court.
He's texting Sauce about Summer House. What were you saying, Chris?
No,
about naps?
Most days of the week now, I try not to nap, and I do sleep better at night. But it is a struggle.
Yeah, it's a grind, right?
Yeah.
I don't nap at all.
People that ask us all the time about what's you get up really early. If I don't nap at 11, I hit the wall so freaking hard. Mm-hmm. And that 11 to 1 or 11 to 2 window is just, can I make it to 2 without giving up and napping?
Yeah, 3 o'clock is the fourth layer of hell for me.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you can make it that far, then you just power through and go to bed early. Sauce, maybe that's why you fall asleep at like 6:30.
No.
Have you napped less since you've had Louie?
I don't nap at all.
You're done napping?
Yeah, I don't.
That's insane.
Like, when I would be out late for your game at Maynard's, I would nap because I would be home, wouldn't come home till like 10. But yeah, I don't really nap because I have the show to play and a baseball team to run.
Yeah.
Right, Maxo?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those 162 games ain't going to play themselves.
Yeah, and Shohei was on pace for like 84 home runs. Then he got hurt. It sucked.
What a bum.
What he hurt?
I think it tore something. I don't know. I moved on. I just put,
Hey, Zach.
Babe Ruth.
Yeah, Babe Ruth in the lineup.
Yes.
I'm going to send you a picture right now. It's the best picture, Corey, that I've ever seen of when the Met Center and the Met Stadium were down where the Mall of America is right now, and the parking lot's completely full. This is the coolest thing. I just showed it to Max.
It's really cool.
And I've never seen a picture this good. I'm going to have Zacho, if he wouldn't mind, I just emailed it to you, and I spelled Met wrong because I got fat fingers. Anyway, if you wouldn't mind, and you can put it up on the KFAN.com/watch. Yeah. This is the best picture I've ever seen of the two stadiums full and the parking lot full. I don't know if they both had a game at the same time, but I didn't live here when those two things existed. I didn't move here until Mall of America already existed. That's the craziest thing to think that that's where the mall's at right now. And those two giant stadiums were right there.
It's very odd to think that that's where people went to go see sporting events.
And that was out in the country. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a long ways out to go to the game.
For sure.
Back then, that's how it was perceived. Like Corey, you live in Plymouth. Medicine Lake over here, right?
Yep.
Drove around Medicine Lake the other day. There's like a couple of places you can go and get real close to the lake. And there's one little inlet right there. It's kind of like an island. That had to have been people's lake houses at one point. You know what I mean? Like that was considered out in the country. And now you could walk downtown from Medicine Lake. It's amazing to me. That stuff's crazy.
Yeah. Again, you think how far, especially west, where you're talking Medina, Corcoran, all the way to Buffalo, that in 20 years, we're going to have houses all the way to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Like they're just not going to stop. Everything off of 55, they're just going to keep going west. Speaking of go west, great point.
Oh, great point.
They do have some bangers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Corcoran is growing like crazy. Can't believe it. Here's the picture.
Cool.
Look at this. If you guys are watching on streaming around KFAN.com/watch, look at this picture. Can you see it, Parker?
No, but I'm sure I can get a solution.
Yeah, slide over so he can see it. Right there, where the Met Center is, that's where the basically that's the parking lot for IKEA, right? And so the big stadium, the outdoor stadium there, that's where the Mall of America sits, and where the plate is inside Camp Snoopy is right there where home plate is.
Oh yeah,
inside the stadium. Isn't that crazy?
So crazy to think about.
Think if the football stadium was still there, the mall doesn't exist. The sweet tailgating that would be in that parking lot.
Yeah.
The Met was cool. The Met Center was sweet. And the hockey games in there were badass.
Is that still $6.94 right there? $4.94 right there? You think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They didn't change like where the road is. I'm sorry. I'm being silly. I know, but you get my point. That's really something. So when was that hockey stadium last used? Do you guys have any idea?
Was it 94?
94, I think, is when they demoed it.
Okay. So I mean, it must have been demoed like right when I got here.
Yeah, 91 they played in the Cup.
And it's crazy because the photo that they're showing right now that Zach put up on KFAN.com/watch, that looks like a Schneiderman's furniture store. It doesn't look like a hockey arena.
Right. Yeah, no, it's a really good point. Yeah, it does. It doesn't look like a stadium, that is for sure.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Go buy a futon there and watch some hockey.
And that outdoor stadium over there.
Man.
Wow. The pictures they have hanging up by where the broadcast booth is at US Bank Stadium that show games inside that stadium, it looks like it was 100 below every time they ever played in there.
Yeah. And they didn't have heat on the sidelines.
Bud Brant was wearing short sleeves. Yeah,
because
right.
Bud didn't want him to. Yeah.
Crazy. Anyway, I just saw it. I thought it was pretty neat.
Wasn't the bit that he didn't want to have heat on the sidelines because he didn't want them to think about coming to the sideline? Wasn't it that bit?
I don't know. That could be. I don't know.
So Bob Marley was on the UK channel BBC in 1978, and he was doing some kind of a performance.
The Masked Singer.
And
he was on there?
Somebody twisted one of his dreadlocks off of his head.
Ouch.
A 1.5-inch dreadlock of Bob Marley twisted off his head in 1978. Went up for auction, and somebody bought it. How much did somebody pay for
a dreadlock?
1.5 inches of Bob Marley's dreads?
$50,000.
$172,000.
Wow. $300K.
According to the listing, this is the first genuine example of Bob Marley's hair ever to be auctioned, or at least this says in the last 20 years. How often did he used to sell his house? Or sorry, sell his hair. Sell his hair.
No idea.
$68,000.
$69,420.
$33,000. What do you do with it? Do you
put it on?
Do you clone him?
Mantle.
Yeah.
Conversation piece.
Just put it in your head. It's that one single dreadlock.
Like Michael Scott when he had the one single bead in his hair.
You guys ever been around anybody that had like real dreadlocks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do they smell
For sure.
bad?
No, if you take care of them, no.
They don't? Okay.
No,
cool.
no.
Got it. Because you don't like wash your hair, right? Is that right?
There's like a special way. You have to get them like retwisted. And
Okay.
whatnot, yeah. But there's lots of products it's almost identical to the products that I would use in my afro to just keep it pristine. But I think it works different for different cultures too. Like, I don't think white people can get dreadlocks without like just basically not touching their hair and not
I
washing
could
it.
if I would, though.
Parker, I will pay you 1,000 American dollars to start growing dreadlocks today.
Okay.
The process starts today.
Think I can do it?
Yeah. I believe in you.
I wish
thanks.
I wish you'd grow a ZZ Top beard as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
All right. I'm in.
So you can look like...
I got a wedding, though.
You'd look like
who cares?
Dumbledore.
You could shake them dreads at the wedding.
He'd look like Delta Burke?
Dumbledore.
I thought you said Delta Burke.
When did Delta Burke have dreadlocks?
I don't know. Hawks AI.
I don't think that would have gone well in the South for designing women. I don't think that would have
Great
worked.
show, right, Hawk?
Yeah, I'm right, man.
Speaking of that bowling, though, is Jesper Svensson on it?
Don't recognize that name yet, no.
People say we look alike.
Is that right?
Yeah.
He's a big deal in bowling. Maybe he's in a future episode.
Maybe
he is.
It's been that Simonson kid, the Troop kid.
I got to watch this.
The Australian guy, whatever that guy's name is. That's the GOAT guy, right, Max? I forget his name.
Bob Kangaroo.
Belmo or something like that?
Yeah, something in Belmonte,
Jason?
I think. Yeah, Jason Belmonte, I think is his name. And then EJ Tackett.
Oh, you do kind of look like this guy, Parker.
Wow.
That's what people say.
Even Pee Wee agrees.
You much of a bowler there, Parker?
No, I don't think I'm great.
You know what your high game is off the top of your head?
I probably haven't bowled in 3 or 4 years.
I feel sorry for you.
Probably could get to the hundreds.
Wow.
With bumpers or
Why
without?
does that guy feel bad?
I don't need the bumpers, I don't think.
I need the
Good
bumpers.
for you, man. That's good.
I'm Bonds.
Sauce high game?
Probably 140.
Nice.
I'm cheeks, though, at bowling. I try and throw it as hard as I can.
Yeah.
I like.
I can't. Can you do the spin thing?
No,
I can't do that
Oh,
either.
they take effort.
His
for
dad
that.
can.
Wow. I like the.
Your dad's a
bowling.
spinner?
Yeah, he is.
Ask.
Ass?
My God.
He's spinning ass.
Your dad's ass, man.
Wow.
Ask.
My God, you don't look anything like that guy, Parker.
You don't think so?
No.
People said I look like him.
It's like if you and Jake Paul fused.
Yeah, there you go. Let's go. He looks more like Jake Paul.
No thanks. What does fusing entail?
Cheeks.
Yeah.
That's Sauce's dad. He's the one spinning ass.
According to Hogs, Daddy.
Hot stacks of wax and ass.
He's a spinner.
What's he doing?
Parker, since you are the one that has
great,
graduated from college most recently,
Yeah.
we can end on this.
All right.
An Ivy League teacher at Cornell, specifically,
Good school.
is making students use typewriters to fight against AI written work.
That would.
They got to do something.
Suck.
Couldn't you still just use AI and then use a typewriter to type out whatever
Definitely.
AI wrote for you?
Yeah. You could probably. Those guys are probably smart enough to like program a typewriter to
Yeah, right.
Correct.
write
AI
things.
typewriters?
I'm wearing special gloves that move my fingers.
Yeah.
I'm going to use these on
It's
Lori
inevitable.
Lambert later.
You're my.
Oh no.
Leave my 76-year-old father alone.
No.
You love my family.
He's got his magical gloves on.
Uncle?
No,
Well,
stop.
that was a hell of a 3.5 hours. What a
I don't know
ride
what
that
happened.
was.
I don't remember it.
We made it. Parker Fox, you're an American treasure.
Love you guys.
See you next
Love you,
Wednesday.
See you
Love
next
you, buddy,
Wednesday.
for
Bye,
the
buddy.
Masters.
Can't wait to
bet.
bet on some golf.
Yeah, man.
The Power Trip Morning Show returns tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. 9 to noon is next.
Go Gophers. Go Saints.
Everybody have a wonderful